Yes. What was an extra explosion there? What happened there? What happened? What happened? Welcome to another Tall Can Tuesday. Oh my God, there's some more sound. I mean, that's a good precursor, right? Because we're going to talk about Stroller today, and it's a big one. What is up, dudes? Welcome to Tall Can Tuesday. Welcome to Kpoprc. Every Tuesday, we do a live stream. We got audio. We got people. What's up, K9? What's up, Midnight Jumper? What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Bobby? What up, Jeremy Martell? What's up, Mile High? What is up, John, Russell? Dudes, all you guys, what is up? Glad to see you guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a good Tuesday. Trying to get the energy up. Man, I don't know what's with me today. Maybe it's the heat. I don't know. Maybe it's the calm blue. I'm not sure. But we got a big list. We got a lot, a lot of stuff to cover. So we better get to it. But I guess first things first, of course, it wouldn't be Tall Can Tuesday without a cold, frosty beverage. So, of course, hopefully, if you got them, drink them along with me. Cheers to beers, all you dudes. Let's do it. Delicious. Once it hits the lips. What is up? Let's get in. Oh man, the shirt. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a AVE blog shirt, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What is up, Linwood? It's all good, man. I mean, you're always going to be Jennifer to me, dude. Unfortunately, I'm going to try to remember Linwood, but it's going to be difficult. Nash is already telling me to drink more beers. Delicious. All right, so what are we going to talk about today? Well, we got some Stroller update. It's sitting right there. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about the motor system, and we're going to talk about how it's like super close and it's coming together. And I would have had the batteries if the doorman knocked, but he didn't knock today. He just left a tag, so I'm going to have to pick up those 6S batteries. That's right. We're going 6S with the Stroller, but I'll leave that to when we get to it, which will be next. Also, we're going to talk about the Porsche cage. I'm still welding it. I'm still trying my best not to burn my house down. And, slowly, I'm hopeful. I mean, fingers crossed, guys. Pray for me because, like, when I weld, it's just showering sparks all into the rain gutters full of dried leaves. So let's be careful. Clench Fury, everything's good, man. How are you, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a beer along with me. That'd be awesome. Delicious. RC Garage, what's up? Yeah, man, all you got to do is listen. No worries if you can't make it for your next build. Blazer net. No, I don't know, man. There's so many things that I'm going to be doing. And I feel like after the Porsche, it's probably going to end up being the Drift Hilux. For sure. What is up? The sister Nash. No? Leanne, how are you? Gear Guy, what is up? E30 next. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, K9 probably. I'll finish it. It's got to drift. Hopefully the drift track opens up because like it's been closed since November. So let's hope they didn't like go under and like we'll never see from them again. That's like that would be so sad. That would be so sad. Although Nash and I were talking about you know what it would take to sort of I was talking to Nash about what it would take to like rent an industrial space and how to make it profitable. And one of the ways would be to start a club, you know, and get people to come drift, and then for 3 days a week, and then the rest of the time it would be a studio. But let's be real, I probably have to get fired from my job before that happens, where I would have to hustle super hard and freelance and stuff like that. If that happens, then yeah, that's something that's probably going to happen. But what up? It's 12. What's up? Oh, right. Yes, that's right. I also have a K truck up there. K9's, I guess, making it a drifter too. Something's got to happen with that thing. That's going to happen as well. Not sure. I need more beer. I think it's time for more beer. Delicious, delicious. Gridnack, what is up? Nice seeing all the regular peeps. Hoorah! What is up, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Wait, we didn't even finish the list. Okay, and then we're also going to talk about the Gen 8 because you know there's a small update with the Gen 8. Also, I'm effing off all of July. All of July, I'm driving from the East Coast to the West Coast. I'm not going through the states because I can't. If I do that, then I have to quarantine for 15 days when I come back, and it's just not going to happen. So I'm driving across Canada all the way to the West Coast. Got some stuff that we're going to do in Squamish that should be pretty cool. There's definitely going to be a video coming out of this. I might try to do one live if Paula lets me in July. We'll see if that happens, but it's going to be on the road. So it's not going to have all this fanciness. It's not going to have any of the fanciness. Yeah, it's not going to have any of that, so that's too bad. But whatever, man. It'll be fun going all the way across Canada. Never did the drive through the prairies and through the Rockies before, so it should be pretty sweet. Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. Also, we're going to talk about the Raffle extension. Dudes, I'm doing a raffle. That's right. If you super chat me 5 bones, that is 1 entry to the raffle. You know, you can do 10 and it'll be 2 entries. Whatever you want. There's not a lot of you guys that are part of this raffle, so that's why I'm trying to extend it. But for you dudes that are in the raffle, there's going to be more prizes. So we're going to do a full drift Hilux cage. We'll talk about this a little bit later, but it's a full drift Hilux cage. Then there's also going to be the generic cage that kind of you can try to fit onto any chassis, and also be raffling off 3 Kpoprc t-shirts and also 2 pairs of Recaro seats. So it's going to be a big raffle, not this week, next week. So yeah, so if you guys want to be a part of that, super chat 5 bones. That would be greatly appreciated. All of that cash goes back into the channel and does things like Stroller, helps with the Porsche project and all the other cool stuff. I got to do the plug because, like, let's be real, this channel does not make any money. It doesn't make any money at all. I'm breaking even all the time. Not even breaking even, you know, to ask my tax guy, the bastard. Yeah, like, you know, it's tough. Thanks, Mile High. Really appreciate you, dude. Yeah, man, do it. Yeah, so if you guys, you know, do it just like Mile High right here, he's got another entry into the raffle, and it's super, super helpful. Thanks, John. There's John. John's got another entry that's super, super awesome. Clench Fury, we're going to talk about that next, so it's going to be pretty sweet. Got a lot of updates for that, and it's like super ready. Like I just had to pick up the batteries, and we got to figure out a couple of things we're going to talk about in a second. But yeah, it's definitely going to be sweet. And also I need your help with the video because, you know, we were talking about what to shoot and how to make it, you know, super awesome. And I gotta pick your brains. I got to go to the Hive and like pick your brains on like cool, funny stuff we can do with an incredibly fast stroller, children's stroller that's just going to rip super hard. And yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Hopefully by this weekend we'll have a test, like we'll be able to test it out and maybe do some shooting If not, it'll be the weekend after, but it's got to happen before I go to the West Coast. Yes, and then of course we're gonna do SAS, the scale as Shiza shout out for sure, and then maybe. I mean, I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Keep saying I'm gonna eat some dip dab, but it never happens. So we'll see if we can get to the dip dab. We'll freaking do it, dudes. Freaking do it. We'll do it. Besenberry, what is up, man? No worries, dude. You know, gotta make that paper, bro. Besenberry making that paper for sure. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's talk about this Stroller. First, I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of beer, and then we're gonna switch over. Delicious. Delicious. All right, dudes, here we go. Yes, that's the best. That's the best. Oh, wait, it's going to happen again, I think. Is it going to happen again? Oh, man, maybe. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Yes. So if you dudes aren't privy to what's happening, you know, I got a children's stroller right here. It's got the like thing, and it's got cup holders, and it's sitting here. I've lifted it up, but it's so big, and this space is so small, so you guys can't really see it that well. But it's sitting right here. And we always thought it would be really, really, really funny if we had a stroller that could go like, I don't know, like 40 miles an hour, like 50 miles an hour. Just so fast that it can't stay up on its wheels, you know, like just ripping, right? It's got to be super, super fast. Nash, I'm on it. Yeah, so with your help, all of the raffles that I've been doing, we've been accumulating cash, and I've been able to buy certain things. The first thing that I bought was electric mountain board trucks and big off-road wheels, and with no motors, just so I could use hobby motors that have higher kV than you know, like electric skateboard motors. Electric skateboard motors have like really low kV, so they have way more torque per voltage. So to get them going fast, you need like 60 volt, 50 volts, 58 volts, or whatever it is. Usually it's like 18650 batteries in series, and in parallel, there's like a few in parallel and then a whole bunch in series. And then they make like 58 volts. And then so, you know, it's torquey, but it's super fast because it's so much voltage. But what I wanted to do is have a higher kV motor. I don't need the torque. The torque is just going to make this thing flip over, so it needs more speed. So hobby motor is key. Hobby motor is key. And yeah, so I got this truck. So anyway, let's like look at some stuff, because like I got a whole bunch of stuff here. First, oh Jesus, I don't know if this might be too loud. Let me turn this down. All right. It's too loud. Here we go. I don't know if you can see, it was like almost nighttime. Ah! Jesus Christ, it's too loud. Hold on, I'm going to fix this because, like, come on. Audio track mixer. Thank you. Jeez. There, that's what I need. All right. So it's like nighttime, basically, outside. I'm, like, losing my hearing because, like, using an angle grinder to cut through, like, a brick of aluminum is quite crazy. It's quite crazy. Throwing a bit of sparks, whatever. But I had to cut this damn thing in half, right? Because, like, we need 2 motors, and we're going to tank drive this thing. So, like, you know, you give it a little bit more throttle on one side, it's going to turn left. You know, if you give it a little bit more throttle this way, you know, we're going to, like, turn using 2 motors. It's not going to have, like, a steering wheel, like wheels that steer with motors in the back. The motors are going to do the steering, which is pretty sweet. Grinders are totally loud. It's not loud. All right, cool. All right, it's not that loud. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get to this. What's up, Monster Parts? Let's see here. RC Supremacy, man. What is up? It's aluminum, right? So it just it didn't have that much spark. There were some sparks, just not that much. it's hacking it. It hacked it pretty nicely, man. It got pretty hot. Did you get the mixer? Which mixer? Oh, Clench Fear, are you talking about a switcher? I didn't. I'm trying to save my cash, if that's what you're talking about. Seth, what is up, man? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. Chris, man. Chris made it, man. Nice seeing you, dude. Yeah, so here you can see it is in 2 parts. The second part still needs another cut through it because, like, I got to cut the center section off of this truck, and I just kind of cut it on one side. And you can see here, I'm taking off the motor mount just to sort of like mount the motor. The motors that are supposed to go on this thing have weird spacing. So like those holes, those 4 holes there are just weird. I don't even know the size. They're like 30 mils apart or something crazy. It just seems really bizarre. So the motors that I have there are 25 millimeters. So like from bolt hole to bolt hole diagonally, like an X, that one side, that's 25 mils and 25 mils. So like I had to kind of figure out how I'm going to drill this motor mount precisely without a freaking drill press, because I don't have a freaking drill press. Look, I don't even have anything in here. And then B, like, you know, what am I going to do? Draw it on there, you know, with a ruler? Like, it's just not going to be precise. So of course, another good reason for you guys to get a 3D printer. I went into SketchUp and I made a template. So that center hole there is the perfect size for that motor mount to fit inside and register this template perfectly into the center. And then these little tiny holes, well, you'll see in a second. You know, I just quickly drew this thing up and quickly printed it. I think it took like, I don't know, 15 minutes to print or something. And yeah, and I got, what did I get? I got this little son of a bee right here. And what's cool about it is it just fits right into the motor mount, which is super cool. And super easy. Like, check it out. Look, it just clicks right in. You know, I don't know if I can talk this much. Yeah, so it just clicks right in. Maybe I should drink more beer. Yeah. Oh, you guys know. You guys totally know. All right, I'm in it. Yes. Oh, yes, the mixer. Yes, I did. I finally got it. It took a really long time. It took a really long time, but I got the mixer. It is here. It is ready to go. It is a V-tail mixer. Anyway, here you can see I'm using this tool. It's a pretty sweet tool. You know, it's one of those like clicking deals where it like really scores the metal when you click it. So I use the holes that I 3D printed as a way to sort of register this thing, and I clicked holes. And you can see, you know, when I pop this thing out, after I focus the camera, focus, you fuck. You can see it worked really, really freaking well. So that's like, I mean, you can't get better than that, right? You can't. You just can't. I mean, you could still with a drill press, because look how wobbly my step bit is. Yeah. I mean, you know, we try to do things right here. We try to do things safe, but like, let's be real. Most of the 98% of the time, I almost cut my hand off because I don't clamp down my working piece of material or whatever. Anyway, whatever. It worked. I got it. It freaking drilled well, and yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep fast forwarding through it because like I feel like I'm just gonna be talking a lot. The brews are totally flowing. Oh, Antonio, what's up, buddy? His favorite beer is Angry Orchard. Never heard of it. I'm sure it's tasty. What is up? Yeah, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, brother. Gus is trying something called Shinner Sea Salt and Lime. Ooh, this is like a vodka. Is this like a lady drink, Gus? Or is this some beer, some magical beer I've never heard of? Just get it done. Pilot hold, fuck. Yeah, it's time for a tall can for sure. For sure. Beer. Delicious. Anyway, you can see here, this is just me like testing it all out to make sure that everything fits. It took me a bit of time because like apparently they want you to put this big washer between the wheel and the truck to get the spacing just right, because if you don't, the pinion rubs against the spur. I don't even know if that's the right terminology for these gears because they don't actually like run into each other. It's belt driven, for God's sakes. I'm still thinking it's a pinion and a spur. I don't know. These belts though, man, I freaking thought I lost the belt, and I like spent like 3 hours looking for this freaking thing, and then it like ended up falling between the two sliding doors on this like dresser that I got on my right here. And man, I was gonna cry. I was like, did they just send me one freaking belt? I don't know. I wouldn't have put it by them. It's AliExpress, man. You know. But anyway, you can see me here fitting the belt. It's not actually that hard to fit the belt, you know. If you've ever done a timing belt on a car before, you know that you just like bend it sideways and then flip it and like get it to sort of like ride along the teeth, and it usually just like slides right in pretty sweet. At least all my Honda timing belt experience has taught me something. Same with all the Subis that we did. Nash, we did your STI's timing belt. But yeah. Anyway, here you can see. All right, so I'm starting to think these motors are a little bit small, which would suck because that would mean that I'd have to order new motors. But I might just I have one like big 8-scale motor for the Yeti, and I might just order the same one just in anticipation, or like just thinking that maybe I'm gonna need it, and maybe Hobby Wing Direct will be able to like, I don't know, maybe comp me one, you know, for free, which would be great. Because I don't know, there's something about these motors that just like, you just don't seem to be that big. Yes, Aldrez, man, love that beer. 1664, delicious Texan beer, wicked. Bush for reals. Let's see here. The online hobby guy, man, what is up, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Here you can see, yeah, so here we go. We got our built motor and wheel combos. These things, this is like, they're like pretty much ready to bolt on. The only thing that I still kind of have to do is I have to like lop off this chunk right here. So this chunk right here has to get lopped off still. But that's okay. That's not going to be too hard to do. Yeah, all right, so here, let's see. Yeah, all right, so here's one motor system. You can see here, this is how it's going to mount to the stroller. The leg of the stroller is going to mount to this motor plate. The way we're going to do it, and Nashav and I have been talking about it quite a bit, is I think we're going to use U-bolts. And the reason we're going to use U-bolts is because I don't want to drill into this thin like gray metal tubing here. The stroller is made to be as cheap as possible. It's like made to be super, super cheap. So I'm thinking it's like tinfoil. It's like the thinnest steel. And drilling a hole through it in order to mount something that's going to be twisting with torque is probably not a good idea. So I'm thinking a few U-bolts, maybe 3 U-bolts per side, or 2 U-bolts, and some like inner tube tire, you know, rubber to sort of like dampen some of the vibration will work as well. And then like that way I don't compromise the metal with a hole, because I feel like if I drill a hole into it, that's just going to create stress cracks. It's going to bend back and forth, and all of a sudden one of these wheels is just going to like fly off and bounce into someone's backyard or something. I don't know. Something funny is going to happen with it. I mean, maybe it might make for a good video, but like we got to make sure that it holds together at least a little bit. Yeah, so that's the plan. You know, I kind of have a feeling that that's like the way to go, you know. Focus, you fuck. I don't have autofocus on right now. It's like focused at my face. So it's yeah, there you go. It's focused. But yeah, there you go. So there's an outrunner on the back there. You can see it spinning. And it's just kind of a tiny motor. Like, I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll try it out on 6S, and we'll see if it catches on fire. If it catches on fire, That's fine. If it seizes, that's fine. We'll just get better motors. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see what you dudes are saying. Clencher, there is a bit of bracing. So there's like one sort of brace that goes, oh God, I can try to lift it. I'm going to try to lift it up. Oh God. All right. Yeah, one hand, man, by the power of Grayskull. Check it out. So if I lose the comment, I can kind of, all right. So you see there's like a bracing bar on the side there. You can see it's kind of like a, it's not exactly circular. It's got kind of like a flat section on either end or whatever. This whole plastic piece here with the brake, that's just going to go. And then so that whole assembly is going to bolt to that side and to that side. And hopefully this cross brace kind of helps out. I don't know. I got to put this down before I freaking die. Oh, don't you dare. All right. Yes. Gus apparently strongly dislikes gin. That's I'm with you, man. I threw up one time, and now it's just gross. Yeah, let's see here. That might get ripped apart. Tony, it's definitely going to get ripped apart. I'm hoping that because it's so light, it won't rip apart as easy. It's just going to end up like wanting to flip over. So we're going to have to figure out a way to either in the ESC create some kind of torque curve that is just gentle on start, or the driver, I'm assuming Nash, is going to have to just kind of feather into the throttle a little bit. But we'll see. Maybe the radio can give us some other sort of throttle curves, which might really help. That, or we're talking about maybe putting wheels on the handles here, so if it does flip over, you can still drive it totally flipped over. We were also talking about maybe throwing some like flint, like fire starter for campfires on there, so that if it does flip over, it sparks everywhere, which should be pretty funny. I think that's like something that will which will work. Gus, we also talked about this as well. The batteries are definitely going as far forward and as low as possible to sort of give us as much sort of counterweight in the front as possible. We don't need to be wheeling all the time. That, and if we have a huge problem with wheeling, we're just going to have to, make some kind of wheelie bars that just sort of like stop it from flipping over. The control is in the wheels themselves. So if the front wheels come off the ground, we'll still be able to sort of steer the thing. Hopefully, that's if this V-tail mixer does what we need it to do. Only thing I worry about this is just like it being super violent when we steer. So like, you're going really fast forward and then you give it a little bit of left and then it just decides to like really go left and just flip around. I worry about that a little bit, but I'm also assuming that we can maybe do dual rates, and we might be able to do dual rates specifically on the steering. So like the steering might not give as much input as the throttle, and we'll kind of balance that out a little bit to sort of try to get it to work properly. Ooh, titanium plates. That'll give us sparks monster. I've never used titanium plates for sparks. I just was gonna use like camping, those flint sticks. But yeah, and weight plates. Yeah, we're talking about that. Maybe like I'm thinking like maybe like a water bladder, so that we can like remove water, or add water if we need to. I'm not sure. Use the foot brakes as wheelie bars, just print them out a bit longer. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, something like that. I'm thinking like just straight up drag wheels, like get like almost like a foot back, and I can use the same metal that I'm using for the Porsche cage, and we could and it would be super understated, like you wouldn't see them really unless you really looked. Yeah, that, or we try to make it work without them first. We do one video that hopefully gets some kind of viral acclaim, and then we do another video where we start to upgrade it and get it to go even faster. I don't know, that might be something that we're gonna do. I was gonna ask you dudes about ideas of where to take this thing to make it, to make a really cool video, because right now what we have is Mountain bike trails, single track mountain bike trails. I thought it'd be really funny if we we follow a bunch of like mountain bike dudes hitting some like jumps in the forest, and then all of a sudden it's like there's a stroller behind them that's ripping it as well, just as fast. And then maybe we've got these really awesome dirt jump tracks in the forest that are pretty sweet with like pretty great tabletops and big gaps. It might be kind of cool to see do that. Then, of course, going to the park, we're talking about like big wide shots of the park and like birds and like little kids playing and stuff. And then you see this little like stroller just like rip it across the field really fast. I don't know. Maybe like that's the shock factor, is the like at the park where we get like people to do double takes. Like what the fuck is that? This thing just going by. And then we were talking about obviously on the road. So if you picture somebody in their car driving and like a lady, and it goes by, just like does a double take, like what? And then, we're on the road, I don't know. So far, those are the ideas we have for this video. Oh my God. Okay. Tony's saying mall. I mean, I'm with you, Tony, because that would be freaking hilarious. I worry about getting kicked out, but I'm writing it down, Tony. Mall sounds like a great idea. Mall sounds good. Yeah, park is happening for sure. The metal I'm using for the Porsche cage is a welding steel. It's like a steel rod. It's very strong. It was very hard to bend. I had to heat it up to red hot before it would actually start to bend. So it's very strong, very strong. Let's see here. Park of the pond. Drive into the pond. I mean, it will be waterproof. I don't know. I could make it waterproof for sure. Yeah, that might be funny for sure. Drive it into a pond, maybe. Yeah. It could be crazy if it could skim across the water. It won't, but that'd be hilarious. Pond question mark. I wrote question mark, right? Outside the mall parking lot. Mall parking lot. Sounds like a good plan. Kick me out of the ball. Yes, please, Snatch. Yeah, man. Why? There's not a lot. Oh, maybe there are a lot of people in the mall right now because everybody's in lines. The width of the tubing. I don't know. It's like 1/4 of an inch. What do you want in millimeters or inches? All right, so it's 6.2 mils, and it is 0.25 of an inch. So 1/4 inch. It's 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch McDonald's drive-through. Yeah, okay, maybe. McDonald's drive-through. McDonald's drive through. Yeah, sick. That's actually a good idea for sure. Let's see here. Anthony saying lately malls have had more crap security. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I don't know if the mall's even that big of a deal. I'm thinking like monument, like maybe not like there are certain like sculptures in the city that basically anywhere they BMX wall ride stuff, Oh, skate park. Like a bowl, you shoot a whole bunch of dudes like actually ripping the bowl, and then all of a sudden there's a freaking stroller ripping the bowl. That would be pretty sweet. What else would be good? I don't know. The beach doesn't have paddles though, so maybe like the boardwalk at the beach. I don't know. We were talking about sort of following it with a car, so getting a whole bunch of shots of it going really fast because we could just like shoot it from a car, So car shots, which would be pretty sweet. Amusement parks. Yeah, Toronto, like right downtown Toronto. That could be funny for sure. Boat ramp, movie theater. Yeah, I wonder, but there's stairs. Drag strip. Yeah, I mean we've got one, but it's Cayuga. It's far away, but maybe. drag strip, because that would be really funny. I mean, the 60-foot times on that thing's probably going to be pretty ridiculous, especially if it has wheelie bars. For sure. Drag strip's a great idea. Yeah, skate park's definitely a def. For real. I have a real thing about not antagonizing dogs with RCs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not Gus, like, it's not actually legal for people to have off the leash dogs in parks. In Toronto, there's like certain off the leash dog areas. So like I don't foresee us we won't be taunting any dogs. Although it could be funny, but the only way I would do that is if we knew the dog. For sure. Yes. Yes. The drag strip is such a great idea. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just trying to think, because like I want it to be like fairly cinematic, right? So it'll be interesting, you know, see like a dude like put on his mountain bike gloves and puts his helmet on, like, you know, drop the seat post and then just like rip downhill, and then you see him like through the forest, you know, going through all the single track, and then all of a sudden it's like shh, the freaking stroller goes by, you know. We just need a few shots of it, and then of course it's going to end up being like shot exterior, like wide shots of where it is, and then we're going to obviously put action cameras all over it, you know, probably one looking straight, one looking at the tire, you know. Hopefully we get the tire to balloon. Next Tall Can Tuesday, I'll actually put some power to this thing. We'll see how much RPM we can get with this motor. I just didn't get a chance to do it today, so it's too bad. Yeah, no animals harmed or harassed, for sure. Yes, monster parts, there might be a baby in there. I mean, there's going to be the sound of a crying baby, and but that would be really funny, especially if it was like dressed in like stuntman gear, you know, like I don't know. That'd be really funny, for sure. Oh, you're telling me to all right, Nash. We did it, you guys. We did it. Awesome. Yeah, great. No, you know what, dude? I'm like, I respect that Kevin dude, but I really don't like his aesthetic. Is that weird to say? I'm not into his like style of like videos all the way to RC cars. Like, I would never like, yeah, I would never make something that dude makes. I don't know what it is. Is that me hating? No, I don't know. I respect the guy. He's good at what he does. I'm just like not into it. Like, not even a little bit. I don't know why. Stunt baby. Hilarious. Crash test baby. Oh my God. Yeah, just like totally shave it so it has no hair, you know, and then do the like ear things with the like, yes, okay, crash test baby. And then of course it can't be like strapped in. So like if it flies out in a shot. It'd be really funny. Gymkhana, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get it to drift, but that's hilarious too. The tires they're quite grippy. So maybe if we like throw a bunch of layers of Gorilla Tape, then maybe it would get, you know, it might lose traction. But I could see that being pretty hard because all of the weight is also going to be pretty much on the back of those wheels. So it might be hard to get the thing to drift. Throw a parachute on it. That's so hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, his content is whack. Okay, wicked. All right, I'm not the only one. I don't know why he's so popular. I don't know. I like, you know what? If I could do this full time, I would do a bunch of cool stuff. But unfortunately, there's no money in it. Children's entertainment. All right, there you go. I don't like his attitude, but I like his toys. All right. It's totally gonna roll over SB. It's totally gonna roll over. we're going to try to mitigate that. And then the way we're going to do that is by adding weight to the front. So we're going to put all the batteries as close to the front as possible. And we're going to keep the weight really low. This thing is it's not that heavy, right? It's meant to be lifted by like frail postpartum women into their giant SUVs. That's what it's meant to do. And cart around fat children. It's fairly light, and so we're just going to add weight to the bottom. And if the batteries aren't enough, we're going to have to add weight in other ways. I don't know if that's a water bladder. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I was thinking about doing something subtle, SB, like something really subtle. So it's like kind of like homage to something. I don't know. We'll if you guys have any ideas, let me know for like a racing livery for sure. And the water bag might be a good idea as long as it doesn't slosh, right? So the problem with a water bag is that like in order for it to work, you'd probably have to have some kind of like walls inside the bladder so that the water doesn't slosh. Because I could see that actually might end up compounding the problem for side to side tip. Maybe not, I don't know. What's up, Ryan Davis? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday, brother. Lead, yeah, or lead. Tire weights, yeah, for sure, or baffling. But I guess lead tire weights are so much easier than like trying to figure out this whole water bladder thing. Like we could sew it into the fabric. We could sew it in the fabric at the bottom. I'm thinking of actually sewing pockets into it. That's where the batteries are going to slide into. And Super Dave Baby. That's the guy I was. Okay, hold on. It's Crash Test Baby. Super Dave Baby. That could be really funny. I'm into that. Rob, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Or like a super. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like the liveries are cool, but like it's a stroller. So like it'd be cool if it still felt like a stroller, Like there's nothing different about it except that it's going 50 miles an hour. Sponsored by Clean Dick Automotive. Hashtag my dick's clean. A bunch of small ones. Yeah, sandbag. Sandbag would work for sure. Yeah, man. I could probably jack one from work. Like we have those film sandbags. They weigh like, I don't know, 20 pounds. Me, I've been having a good day. Working from home, so it sucks. I feel like I've been in this room for like a solid 20 hours. I'm also 3D printing right now one of the pieces of the Drift Hilux that is being raffled off. So just a heads up, dudes, there is a big raffle coming up next week. We're gonna raffle off a whole bunch of 3D printed stuff. One of the big ticket item is the Drift Hilux with the front bumper, and it fits on a Secura D5 chassis. Or second prize is the generic cage, 3D printed generic cage for an RC drifter. And I'm also going to be giving away 3 t-shirts, 3 Kpop RC t-shirts, and 2 pairs of Recaro 3D printed Recaro seats. I don't even know why. I'll show you guys that a little bit later, but just a heads up, if you guys super chat 5 bones, that enters you to win, and all this cash goes towards projects like the Stroller. So, if I actually made money on this channel, I wouldn't have to do raffles, but this is how it's how to roll. My tax man says that I can't claim loss for another year. So let's try to at least show on paper this thing can actually make $1. You know what I'm saying? What are you guys are saying? It's been really good. They're sticky. With the RC Sparks beef just happening, it's got to be a good time to grow an RC channel. Bo, it's not a really good time to grow an RC channel. If you talk to any of the dudes who are on here who are like hustling hard, RC Supremacy. Dudes, if you guys aren't subscribed to RC Supremacy, go subscribe to RC Supremacy. Dude's creating some really cool content and deserves some subscribers. And it's just sad to see a lot of people doing really hard, working really hard and then like not really getting anywhere. 10 scale garage, 10 scale RC. Oh man, is it 10 scale garage? 10 scale garage. Usually you're on here. Yeah, that guy, man, he is hustling hard, and like, dude, man, it's like not growing that fast. I'm stagnant right now. I'm like, dude's like, I still have the same amount of subscribers as I did last month. I've lost 40 and I've gained 40. That's how it works right now. I don't know. Anyway, Antonio, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you. I got to actually open another beer for this. I'm doing it. Beer number 2. Hopefully you dudes are drinking along. Some kind of delicious beverage. It doesn't have to be beer. It doesn't even have to be alcoholic, but hopefully you guys are staying hydrated. And yeah, cheers to beers. Boom. Yeah, dude, it's like crazy. It's crazy. It's not nurturing content for people. Like, it's not finding like-minded viewers for channels. Like, it's not going to suggest to you something that deserves to be suggested. Like, it's weird. It's not working. Which is funny. Clench Fury wants comparisons, dude. No, like, Google that and like look at that on YouTube and see how many views. You're gonna find videos with 10,000 views. You know what I mean? Like, 10,000 views is not a lot of views. So nice, Tony, man. Cheers to the wacky tobacco. Nash, I'm on it. Oh, and Guillaume was saying to hit the like button. If you guys could hit the like button, that would really help out. I don't even know if it helps out anymore, but you know, makes me feel a little better. Tony, I'm on it. Oh, online hobby guy, thanks a lot, brother. I really appreciate you guys. I actually appreciate all you dudes. It seems to be like a solid 50 of you guys are like hardcore fans, and like I don't want to call you fans. Like, you're part of the community, and it's great to have you guys here, and you guys, like, I mean, you know, writing down ideas for the Stroller. I feel like this project is our project, and that's cool, right? That's cool, for sure. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, SB Skateboarding Channel. Yeah, man, I skateboard. Ha. We are family, for sure. Yeah, dude, no worries. Yeah, I mean, it's bleak, a little bit bleak. So, you know, I feel like with this Stroller, maybe we can have a chance at making something that's sort of viral. And like, I'm just gonna try to make something viral, and we'll see either how badly I fail at it, or if it actually works. Like, that would be crazy. Part of me really wants it to happen because it'd be great to make a whole bunch of cash, so I could, like, I don't know, move out of this little tiny square and get a nice industrial space that can have a drift track, and I can move my studio into. But the only way that's possible is if I could pay for, 10 months of rent up front. So, what would that be? That would be 20 grand. So I would have to somehow stumble upon $20,000 to just to get a space big enough to actually do cool things. I'm like a little bit scared I'm going to burn my house down, but with better Wi-Fi. I mean, the lady of the house downstairs isn't here. When she's home, the internet is freaking terrible. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe her like computer has like crazy adware or whatever, or like she's got some crazy virus or something. But it's like, it sucks the freaking bandwidth. Stroller Kana could. I mean, I hope so, right? It's like, I'm gonna try to shoot a whole bunch of these things. All these things are gonna happen, and then we're gonna pick the best 5, and then we're gonna make a video. And then if that does well, whatever's left over, we're going to make another video. And then I'm going to do a video on like how we put it together. All the footage that you just saw, like it's on the screen. I'm going to make like a 10-minute, build a 50-mile-an-hour stroller in 10-minute video. No, Aldress, you did not. The cage is starting to look super good. I didn't shoot a lot of it, but it's underneath the body right there. And I'm going to show a little bit of it in a bit. So for sure. I love the Stella Artois. Tastes like, dude, man, it's the RWB. Is the first RWB Porsche was Stella Artois. It's like that dude's favorite beer. Delicious beer for sure. What's up, RC Addicts Garage? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Yeah. What else are you dudes saying? Stroller versus Subi. Are you saying my Subi? You want me to like rip my Subi with the Stroller? Would just kick its ass, man. That thing's been slowly rusting into a pile out back because I haven't been able to drive it. Yeah. Oh, I did it. Oh, Shiz, man. What's up? What's up, dude? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, long time no see. Glad to have you back, man. Mike 1 RC and welding class. Going to have to watch this later. No worries, dude. You learn how to lay those dimes, Mike 1. Learn how to weld those dimes so you can be like building cool stuff later. I don't know. Oh, hopefully modify real cars. If you dudes haven't signed the RPM Act, go do it. If you don't know what I'm talking, actually, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys, all the guys in the States, you guys signed the RPM Act. The EPA is trying to shut down modifying cars in the States. Hopefully you dudes are like aware. Like a real one? Dude, I want to build a real Subaru WRX, man. Like a freaking 22B, man. Oh. We're saying, what's your opinion on grinding TikToks and funneling that audience? RC, it's yes. This is a good thing, and you should be doing it, and I should be doing it too. I'm just like, I feel like an old man, and like learning new platforms is like freaking like just I don't know if it's a waste of time for me, but like yes, RC supremacy, do that. Get a TikTok and start clipping some of your content into short little pieces, or start shooting horizontally and do it. Tony's saying yes, sign the RPM Act for sure. Yes, everyone's saying do it. Hello, Scope Threat, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Stroller lives matter for sure. I've been watching your channel for a bit and just about my first Red Cat Lightning EP. All right. Yeah. Do it, man. It's a good way to get into like fast RCs. I'm assuming that the Red Cat Lightning is like a fast Red Cat. I'm not sure. The only experience I have with Red Cat is the Gen 8 push here. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, PFI speed got slammed with. You know what? It's not even the money, Gus, that pisses me off about Brent getting $18,000 fine. It's that when he pays the $18,000 fine, he also signs a contract saying he will never be able to modify another car again. So, yeah, who cares about the $18,000 fine? It's like he's legally bound to never touch a car again. That's how. I'm just gonna swear there. That's how fucked up this thing is, man. Fucked up, man. Like, and yet, let's be real. Big industry pollutes way worse. We got oil pipelines all across the freaking city. We're like pulling crude out of the ground. You're like. Companies are selling, what is it? They're like carbon footprint tokens. It's like a green company can sell what it's allowed to pollute to a dirty company, and that dirty company can buy the ability to pollute. Like, dudes, it's a freaking crazy corrupt system, and it seems like they just publicly are trying to make it seem like the EPA is actually doing something. But they're doing nothing. They're just like killing a multi-billion-dollar industry. Yeah, can suck a big one. Chris is on it for sure. What is it? 2017 WRX. Sick, man. I love those. Nash has got a pretty sweet STI. That thing's sick. Oh, look. RC Supremacy, we're getting you some subs, man. Can't wait to see an update on your like crawler mini crawler / drift track, man. I can't wait to see the elevations. That's gonna be super sweet. Yeah, maybe if we drive it up to a wall and then just freaking peel it out. Totally into it. Hold on, let's see where else you guys are. Yeah, see, that's the thing. But Gus, if he doesn't pay, all right, so this is the worst part. All right, so if Brent from PFI doesn't pay the $18,000 fine, that's the minimum fine. So if he says not guilty, then he'll go to court, and then if he loses in court, he'll have to pay the actual fine, which is $180,000. So, and then like, you know what they're gonna do, right? The EPA is just gonna keep like moving the trial, so he'll have to keep paying his lawyers. And then that's what they do. They bankrupt you with lawyer fees, and you'll never actually get to go to court. Anyway, yeah, make sure you dudes sign that RPM act or whatever. Car's just the start. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no, it is. It's just that's the low fine, right? That's the like plead guilty and pay 18,000. But if you take us to court, then this 18,000 becomes 180,000. Yeah. I mean, is it though, Elon? Dude, man, Elon's dirty freaking lithium mines. Are you kidding me? Like that dude doesn't that dude pollutes more than anybody ever. Think about how many times he's on a plane. Also, his freaking rockets, man. Like, what is he burning? Like, I can't remember what the fuel is for those rockets, but like, it's ridiculous. No, I don't know. I don't think Elon's pushing the EPA for cleaner air so much as he's like trying to create a cleaner like system of like everything. I don't know if you've ever seen them like take a like a subframe out of a Tesla. Everything's so modular. Seems like that dude's just all about like actually designing something new as opposed to just like, you know, using the same systems over and over again. It's the reason he's so successful with space travel. It's like he took NASA and he's like, I'm not going to do anything that NASA used to do. He redesigned the whole thing and it's better. I don't know. I respect the guy, but I don't think he's necessarily like, I don't think he's a champion for clean air. Like, I don't know. Oh, I should probably drink. Yeah, bring back the HPI Baja. I should. Man, summer is, for some reason, the summer feels really short. Like we're already kind of almost halfway through the freaking summer. I don't even know how that's possible. But yes, the Baja has to come back. It's sitting up here. And it's like ready to go. I mean, I might have to clean the carb, I think. Tony, man, they're all the same, bro. What else are you saying? Hashtag politics. Yeah, I should stop talking about politics, bros. No politics are allowed on this channel. Let's stop it. Let's stop talking about politics. This is a politics-free zone. Let's just hope that we can still modify real cars. You know, I would definitely sign that RPM Act. I don't think there's any smoke and mirrors there. It's just like make sure that we can still make race cars out of like road cars, right? I don't know. Hashtag fuck politics. I'm with you, Tony. Totally. I'm drinking. Yeah, I guess it's a good segue. SB Skateboarding, we'll start talking about the Porsche. The Porsche, I'm actually thinking it's going to be a muted color. I'm thinking it's going to be probably my usual like gunmetal gray with black, with hidden black logos. It's going to be like, I'm thinking it's going to be plastered with some kind of pattern. So the black and the dark gray, you're going to kind of see it, but it's going to look gray. But then if you look just right at it, it's going to have like just textures. And that's going to be some of the sponsors logos. And then also some kind of like pattern, you know, like I was playing around. I think I threw it out, but I was playing around with patterns on the Gen 8 and I'm going to do something similar. Obviously not orange and black. That's not going to be it at all. But it's going to be some kind of textured color, which should be pretty sweet. And then, of course, probably some kind of loud color for the rims. And if the rims are a loud color, the cage is probably going to be the same color. So we're going to try to like do some kind of match between the rims and the interior or something. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff on the computer before I decide, and I'll make sure to get you guys involved on that for sure. like unicorn. Yeah, something like that for sure. Yeah, destroy gray. Nice. Try marbling. I don't know. Dude, I've never been a big fan of marbling or fades. Like I'm like a hard color kind of guy. I don't know what it is about it. Like maybe because like I fell in love with like Russian Soviet or graphic design from like the like Cold War era. I don't know. Like I mean, just search Cold War Russian graphic design and you'll see what I mean. I guess it's like blocks in like three-dimensional shapes, but like super graphical. I don't know if that makes any sense for two dudes, but yeah. So maybe it's the orange rims and orange cage. I don't know. Well, I'll have to play around, but we're definitely gonna make it look like it's got the wide body over fender flares or whatever. And so there might be some kind of tonal differentiation between the kit and the like actual body of the car. I'm not 100% sure, but that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, 10 scale, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, I mean everybody is, man. Love that. In the 90s, man, the 993s came out with all these like super loud colors, which were really super cool. Oh, look, man, you got fans. 10 scale, man, for sure. It's another one of the dudes that is absolutely just murdering it and like really pushing out content all the time. 10 scale garage. This guy, if you guys aren't subscribed to this dude, go subscribe to him. He's just like another one of those dudes that's like working super, super hard and like the YouTube algorithms are just like failing a lot of the RC YouTube channels. We were talking about this before, Hallie. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the Porsche cheese. Let's do that. Let's talk about that. Wait, it should have changed. Why are you not changing? Oh. Wait, do you guys want to hear me talk? I guess. All right, I'm gonna switch over.
Yeah, I try to use my phone because I realize it's so much better in low light. All right, wicked. So what we're gonna do is look, we already. Sorry, let's burn myself. I bent this hoop. This is the hoop. Wow, it is hot. It's the front hoop. It's basically the dash bar, and it's gonna be welded like that on the corners. I did cut it poorly though, so I have to like trim one side. One side's longer than the other side, so I gotta trim that down, but whatever, that's fine. I can do that. And boom. All right. So, and then we're gonna weld from here to here. So we'll see how that we'll see how that goes. We're gonna weld from here to here with this bar or whatever. Should be pretty good. I think. Yeah, and then that's like the main supports of the cage. And when that's done, we can start with the other like crossbars, and there's like a lot less bending. The last two pieces that that are going to be really crucial to bend are sort of the Porsche like profile supports, and the ones that go all the way to the back. Those are going to be super hard to bend. I got a whole other piece of pipe to do that, or rod to do that. So hopefully I have enough, but I'm definitely gonna have to buy more material. Anyways, whatever. Let's get to it. Yes. All right. So check it out. I got the other hoop there. This MF right here, and that is the other side of the cage. So I got to weld that. But first, I got to make sure it fits. So I'm gonna put the body on top here and see if it supports the dash and the upper hoop. And if those two sit properly and everything's kind of level, then I'm gonna definitely weld it and then put it back on the chassis and check if the body fits before I move on. Lots of trial and error with this, but it's working out. All right, boom. So I don't know. It's weird. See, the body is definitely kind of not the same from one side to the other, so which is kind of crappy. But what can you do? That's not me doing it. The body's a bit lopsided. Okay, so I believe you pull on that. This should pop up.
be able to roll this back. Oh, no, you don't. Don't even dare. Yes, all right. I didn't forget. Yo, 10 scale, I did not forget to turn on my mic. So cheers to beers. Yes, those are my safety socks. Not only are they my lucky socks, but they are also fire retardant socks. No, they're not. No, they're not. But whatever. Hilarious. Yeah, not to mention this is on a balcony, and then there's like a little roof, and there's just a whole freaking ton of dry leaves in the eavesdrops, which troughs, which yeah, it's scary. It's a bit scary. All right, it's a bit scary. Like, yeah, man, dude, it's been the lockdown up here for so long that like I haven't been able to even like buy clothes. So like, I don't have any matching socks anymore. I don't know, like they're gone. I haven't worn a matching pair of socks since like last month, not this last March, the March, before or whatever. Yes, they do make. Welding could have got a sunburn on. Yeah, true, but I mean, I'm not welding long enough to really get any kind of welding flash for sure. Yeah, no, I will. 10 scale, I will. It's just like in order to do that, I need somebody else to help me. So the lady would have to do it. There's a lot more welding to come. So in fact, I'm going to show you guys in a second, like where I'm at. Cause like actually where I'm at is super sick. And I haven't really shot much of it, but yeah, it's the new wave mismatch for sure. Paired with the long dude, man, I need a haircut so freaking bad, dudes. And like I'm beardo weirdo right now. I've graduated from squeegee kid to stagehand. So sometimes I just wear black and I just like run things over and just like put them down and then like run away. I don't know, theater joke there for you dudes. Midnight Jumper, what is up? Yeah, oh man. I mean, we're out of lockdown right now, actually. So I kind of should probably touch base with those dudes at Strictly Sideways and see if we can start drifting again, because that would be so awesome. They all match Gus, man. Yes, that's what I should do. What the hell? Neighbors think you got the best sparkler stat. Dude, I'm surprised they haven't called the cops or like like fire, the fire department. I'm not sure, but like when I was using the MIG wire without the shielding gas, it was even worse. Like there was even more sparks, which was scary, man, for sure. You look like a gaffer. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Monster parts. I can gaff. Gaff it up. I mean, I had to be a good gaffer to figure out how not to blow the power breakers while welding. Later, SB skateboarding. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. Like, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I had a safety bucket of water. Oh, Ghost Rider, were you the one that was asking whether or not if you want to take a 10 scale touring car and just remove the front drive shaft and expect it to drift like a rear wheel drive drifting platform, it's just the worst idea ever. Like, don't do it. Whoever said to do that, don't do that. Just don't do it. Just go and buy a cheap rear-wheel drive platform. The reason you need to do that is because you're not going to have any angle. Like to get that car to have any angle is just like would be, you know, you're better off just buying a rear-wheel drive platform. It's like, I don't know, it's like expecting it to work. It's just not designed to do what you need it to do. And with a rear-wheel drive car, you need lots of angle because you need a lot of steering in order to catch that rear end. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. You're gonna have an awful time. Basically, you're gonna have an awful time making that thing once that thing's rear-wheel drive, trying to get it to drift reliably. And then you're gonna wonder, you're gonna think it's you. You're gonna be like, I hate this freaking sport. No, just get I mean, if you don't have a lot of cash, just get secure a D5 chassis. It's like, I don't know, in the States, it's $130 for the freaking chassis. Throw it together, put the motor from the 10 scale into it, whatever, get a gyro and then win and then profit. Like that's what you got to do. Yeah, that's the one. Just get that one. It's cheap, man. It's so freaking cheap. And everyone's making hop-ups now for it. So now it's actually becoming quite the platform, which is pretty great. Or just get a Kai truck for $60. Does it even? I didn't even check how much steering angle it has, but I'm into it. Or so just buy a Yokomo. Ghost Rider, man. Like if you have the money to buy a Yokomo, SD2. What are they called? SD2s. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, do it because those are pretty amazing chassis. They're just like $4. So like it just depends. If budget's not an issue, yeah, get a rear-wheel drive platform. Don't try to convert one. In fact, you're gonna go and ask that question on Facebook boards and just see how many people are gonna be like. There's memes. There's like memes of people being like, if I had a quarter for every time somebody asked me this question, yeah. Later, online hobby guy. Hopefully you will return. You're gonna miss the freaking cage. YD2. Thanks, Ryan Davis. Yeah. Let's see here. Nah, I don't. Just for the chase, then move the parts. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Let's see here. I'm building a drift car strictly because I have a Kpoprc cage. Yes, it's in the freaking mail, dude. I sent you tracking, so it should be, it should be, I don't know, on its way at least. Oh, he's saying I'm flipping my garage breaker all the time with mine, constantly unplugging other things. Yeah, man, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that welder hasn't just like flipped. I'm on like out of 4 temperature settings, I'm on 3, and it hasn't. But then again, like I don't know, CCRC, you might be like really laying beads. Like I'm doing like 5-6 seconds, and then I'm off. 5-6 seconds, and then I'm off. Like I don't think it's enough to like create a crazy draw. Although my girlfriend does say that the lights are flickering when I use that welder. So I'm sure the whole house is flickering or whatever. Let's see here. 10 scale, are you out? Nah. Let's see what else you did say. I can buy. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this thing because I'm just laying splatter. Dude, I mean, get shielding gas or do what I did and get the like, shielding gas free. Here, I'll find the image of it. I should probably mute this because it's super loud. Yeah, I got this stuff, man. What is it? Gasless flux cord wire. And it seems to be good. It creates a lot of slag, so you're going to have to chip the slag off of the weld. But I'm going to clean up my welds anyway because they look like bird shit anyway. So, like, this is the stuff right here. And it seems to work pretty well. It still spatters a lot, but at least there's more penetration. I feel like there's more penetration with this. Yeah, so I'm more into it. But I should actually, here, I'm going to show you guys what's up because, like, you guys should see this. It doesn't, Ryan, I don't know. It depends how much you want to weld. Like with me, I'm just doing little spot welds. If you want to like lay a bead on a pipe and you're going to roll that pipe for a while, I feel like, yeah, 20 amp circuit's probably like mandatory. 15 amp is probably going to blow on you. And it just takes a while for that wire to heat up, right? Because like the breaker just gets hot, and then once it gets super hot enough, it pops. So I'm assuming that, if you get a big current draw and then you let off and then everything cools, you know, you can avoid popping a breaker. But yeah, all about that penetration. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Anyway, here I'm gonna show you dudes what's up. I gotta take off the headphones though. All right, let's doing it. I'm doing it. Out of the way. All right, I don't know. Can you guys see that? Oh, you guys can't see shit. All right. All right, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. Oh, it's gonna break. Oh. Son of a bitch. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's got the shape. It's got the Porsche shape, man. You see what I'm saying? There we go. Yeah, so these are all magnets, right? I've you know, it's not welded. These top pieces aren't welded. You can see as I like sway them. They're just held on by magnets right here. But that's basically what it's gonna be. I'm gonna weld these things on probably tomorrow. And once I weld these on, then everything becomes easier, you know? These guys were the hardest to bend, all right? So if you were to look straight on, you can see that there's like a curve. There's a curve that way, right? And then also it's curved, you know, this way. So like you can kind of see, you can see how many curves are in this thing. And like maybe it was a mistake because I feel like if you were making a cage, like a real cage, you'd probably want to keep everything as straight as possible because like there's no way that this would be a strong, like you get in an accident, this would just bend. So I have to triangulate everything to sort of like make everything wicked, you know? But like this is one side, the other side is the mirror of this side. So imagine trying to bend this once and then doing the mirror of that for the other side. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see it there. I'm gonna put my headphones back. Oh, CCRC, dude. What bender do I use? My freaking pipes, my WMDs, bro. WMDs. No, with CC, man. All right, this is actually one that I didn't use because I didn't bend this one in well enough because all right, so somebody, I can't remember who, but God bless them, on Instagram, they sent me sort of like a chart that told me the temperature steel has to be to bend really easily. So he was saying that like if you know, I had this thing in a vise and I got like a propane torch and I'm like hitting it with the propane torch. Right here, I'll get the propane torch. All right, so you got yourself a freaking propane torch. You're sitting there, you know, and you're heating this thing. And like in daylight, you can't even tell if it's red hot. So like the way I figured out that it was red hot was that it would actually go dark and the flame would actually draw two lines on the outside of the flame. And that's how I kind of knew it was hot enough. And I would keep that torch on it as I bent it. If you let the torch off and then go to bend, it will cool too fast. It'll cool fast enough where it won't bend. And this is what you'll get. So here you can see, you can kind of see that the top bar here is kind of bowed, and each one of these bends is like not a sharp bend. But I guess you can't really see right now, but all the ones that are actually on the cage are like really sharp bends because I was heating them till they were like super hot, and then it just bent like butter. It was like really easy to bend the steel, which yeah, I mean, it's making me want to make more cages for like short course trucks and stuff. Like that would be the coolest for like, you know, or even the Baja. You know, I got the 5B Baja. It would be cool to actually make a sandrail out of that thing. You know, build my own chassis or whatever. That would be really cool. Anyway, are you going to wrap the cage to protect the body? I'm not going to wrap the cage. No, what I'm doing, 713, is... no, this is so heavy. Oh, that's not going to work. All right, I'll just leave it. All right, so the Secura D5 comes with these amazing... oh man, autofocus is not on, and I'm not going to change it. These amazing cups, these little like metal cups that self-register into magnets. So what I'm going to do is I got to wait until they restock these, but I'm going to buy a whole ton of these, and there's going to be 8 magnetic points. There's going to be 2 at the top of the hoop. There's going to be 2 right at the front. Like basically the dash bar is going to have 2 magnets, and then there's going to be 4 magnets on the sides of the body, and the whole body is going to be like magnetically attached. So you can basically throw the body at the cage, and it'll self-register into all the magnets, and those magnets will space the body by about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm keeping that in mind as I'm designing this cage. It looks like the back end of the body is too low, but that's by design so that I can put these magnets in, and it will like make the body, hopefully, fingers crossed that I do it right. You know, it makes it awesome. I don't know. What's up, Luke? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, no, the cage, dude. Like, I'll show you something, Tony Jones. Look at this. Watch this. Oh! Oh. Nice. And that, boys and girls, is how you break a shitty weld. It's okay. I was gonna re-weld. I gotta re-weld those welds anyway. Those were the other flux core welds that didn't penetrate. So I'm actually kind of happy that happened, because I can just weld them better with the right welding wire. This welding wire. So it's gonna be great. It'll work out. Plus I gotta weld these anyway. So don't you worry. That's happened a few times. And only one popped. Only one. Anyway, let's put this back. Sweet. Anyway, that's the idea. So it'll be that strong. It's just like I got to make sure I don't cold weld things. You know, K-pop bloopers. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's going in. Quality check. I was waiting for it to snap too, which is good. Caught on film. Nice. I like how it's just like bonk. Oh, that's a good idea, 10 scale. Yeah, that's totally a good idea. I'm gonna have to do that for sure. No, like you gotta know, like, wait, hold on. I'll show you guys what's up. All right. Here we go. All right, so this is with the improper, unshielded flux core wire that didn't have enough heat. So these are the welds that are break, right? Ooh, gotta mute this. Let's see here. So here you can see, like it just didn't penetrate enough, right? Like it just didn't. And then like I had to wait to get the grinding bits to grind it away and re-weld it. So I've just been waiting, and I was gonna shake the shit out of it to break it and re-weld it anyway. And I had to do that already on one of the other bars, which actually held pretty well, which is good. Let's see here. Use brass tube. Yeah, no, Tony, that's cool. I've been using styrene for the 10 scale drifters because it's super light. Yeah, totally popcorn welding. I gotta I'm telling you. Oh, it's fine. Monster parts, it's all good. If you knew how much I shot with that lens, it owes me no money, Monster Parts. It doesn't owe me any money. Also, heads up, Monster Parts, do all your lenses have UV filters? because mine do. Hashtag shallow penetration. Yes. Totally, man. Not good. Not good. I'm getting better. What broke was my first weld. So, I mean, that's how it works. And you know what? Like all the sizing is correct. I know where it's got to weld. What's it to weld it again? Like I've learned a lot in the last like 15 spot welds that like, you know, it's gonna work out. It'll work out. Just the tip. Yeah, nice. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any ND filters because I'm always in a studio, so I don't really need to cut the light down that hard. But definitely a UV filter for sure. Learning curve for sure. That's what this freaking channel is all about, man. It's all about learning curves. So I'm glad that happened here and not while I was driving it. So it's good. It's good. Maybe, yeah. Rudy, I mean, that's possible for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have like a piece of like steel to like bolt to it, so we're just gonna have to make do. I mean, I'm on a freaking tarred roof, for God's sakes. Yeah, practice make perfect. Yeah, I'll get there for sure. Oh no, trust me. Ha! I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see how well it works out. Cause like, god damn. Well, I'm gonna see if I've got like if I've got the actual images of the cage. Yeah, it's me putting the cage together. All right. Here it is. Boom. Yeah, so that's the cage when it's going to be done. I just have like, I mean, I basically just have that main hoop there, this hoop, this guy right here along the sides, and I have the like arching cage there. Those are done. But once those are done, it's like everything else is a straight line. And I feel like once things are straight lines, it's just much easier to sort of get it to work. You know what I mean? Like it should be much easier to like get the ball rolling. Probably much easier to burn the house down or catch my socks on fire. I don't know, one or the other. Yeah. Anyway, you can see, maybe, do I show it? Okay, yeah. So you can see here, I've got like, this is the plan. These are just the steps that I'm going through to get the cage done. I kind of like built it in CAD first, and then I figured out what I'm going to weld first, just to make sure that the body fits properly. That's the idea anyway. Had that main hoop. Yeah. No, it's still there. 10 scale garage. It's just the weld popped off of it. Come on. Yeah. I should drink more beers is what I should do. I should drink away my sorrows, my amateur welding sorrows. Delicious. It's delicious. Gus is telling me to drink. All right, I'm on it. All right, later, Tony. Tony? Yeah, I don't know, Tony. I mean, it's all for looks, right? I just want it to look cool. Like, let's be real. It would just be better off with no cage at all. But I kind of wanted to have a dashboard. I wanted to have a driver. I wanted to have like a full, motor in the back. That would be super cool. Do I have that here? I think I do. Here's the dashboard designed by Scale Addiction. Also motor designed by Scale Addiction as well. I mean, I just want it to look like a Porsche without the body on it. Like that's the idea anyway. Hashtag Soros. Cheers to Soros, dudes. Boom. Show no go. Oh, Tony. It's going to go, man. Trust me. The chassis is still super, super light. And on 6S, the thing's going to be a monster. So don't you worry, Tony. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's show and go. It just would go faster without the cage. That's all. I don't know. Plus, let's be. Oh, Revis, have a good night, man. Plus, also, dude, it's a freaking RC car. So, aren't all RC cars all show? I don't know. No, it's rear wheel drive. It has front disc brakes. So I'm hoping to be able to do like standing burnouts, which is also another goal for this project, is to get some smoke out of those tires, which should be pretty sweet. Yeah, it's going to have open windows. I don't know if it's going to have safety net because I kind of want to be able to see all this stuff inside. So there won't be a safety net, that's for sure. But yeah. Yeah, should be good. I'll on the Facebook group, I'll post up when I fix that weld, and it's gonna look better than the snot that was there. I'm actually kind of super happy that popped, because like if you saw, wait, are there pictures? If you saw the snot that was there, you would understand. Let's see here. That's not broke. Trying to find it. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that not super loud for you dudes? Or am I just crazy? That's the one that popped. This one. Yeah, this is the one that popped. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to zoom in on it. Yeah, it looks like a cold weld, man. Doesn't it? No, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a gyro, that's for sure. What's up, Steve-O? Missed you at the garage on Saturday. Totally regretted not coming out. All good. I mean, I'm welding on a tar roof, so... Yeah, like it just didn't penetrate. It just didn't penetrate enough. I gotta practice more. That I kind of feel like, it's like I keep worrying that like my pants are on fire or my socks are on fire or something, and because of that, I'm not holding on the weld and I'm not looking at the puddle, because like when you're welding, you can see this like little like molten puddle start to form, and then the wire that's feeding into the puddle, you're using that to kind of move the puddle along. And I got to get better at that. I'm just like worried I'm going to catch the plastic flooring there on fire, or let alone the tar roof underneath. So there's a lot of ins and outs going on, and it scares me a little bit. Yeah. Dangerous. It's not that heavy, 10 scale garage. It won't be that heavy. So, you know what, man? 10 scale, unless you've driven a Baja though, right? Bajas are pretty heavy. I would say that the Baja is probably almost twice as heavy as this thing with the cage. Cage isn't that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, like, I mean, Gus, like the gyros are like really awesome when you're trying to get the snap back. So like with drifting, you see the guys when they're actually drifting in real life and they're like counter steering, and then they snap the steering wheel back, and the steering wheel like spins out of their hands back the other way to counter steer. That's the kind of stuff I don't think you can do without a gyro. And the guys that can do it are just like really good at it, but they can't keep it up. Like there's no way that they could do it consistently for a long period of time. But yeah, gyros have their place, and that's with, actual drifting 10 scale. 10 scales are like small and super twitchy. I think with 5th scales, you might actually be able to predict what's going on a little bit easier, just because of how much more mass is involved. I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I'm with you. 10 scale, it's gonna be fun. On 6S, it's gonna be pretty crazy for sure. Also, the heads up, the tires on this thing are like super sticky. I thought I had video of it, but I don't. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you guys are going to be there when we test it out, so. Nitro gang. Yeah, man, for sure. Love the nitros. Oh, yeah, true. We didn't have a nitro in the MCD. That's true. That's true. Do I have an MCD videos? Yeah, but also the MCD is 4-wheel drive. So it's a bit different. But Nash, like none of our rear-wheel drive Bajas were ever 4-wheel drive, and some of them, like mine was so heavy, and like it was difficult in the sense that you couldn't just be like full throttle all the time. But like that's driving. I mean, I guess like get a Revo if you want to just be 100% throttle all the time, or get an X-Max if you just want to pin it and steer. I don't know, like that's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, man, for sure. The Bajas are super awesome. Nash is totally against the assist, the gyro assist. I'm not putting a gyro on here, Nash. Don't you worry. There is a gyro on the Cletus McFarland neighbor project though, but I think the gain is all the way down, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, it's 11:07. All right, let's. What else are we doing? Let me get my list out before I break another weld. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So, So let's talk about the Gen 8 just quickly. There's not much to talk about. I got a new rear axle for the Gen 8, so my Gen 8 twisted right here. I'm assuming there's a lot of force on the portals. There's a lot of torque going through this axle, and it got stuck under a tree, and the whole thing just twisted the wheel right off. So got a new axle. It's the upgraded axle. You can't see because it's focus, you fuck. It's got the shock mount on both sides of the axle. Boom, boom, and boom. And hopefully it'll hold together a little bit longer. Whatever, it was $12 to get front and rear axles from Red Cat. So whatever, I ordered 2. And it was still much less than getting an aluminum axle. So yeah, whatever, all good. And yeah, we'll see if we can twist another one in half. Snacks. 10 scale saying snacks. All right, maybe I should I do my dip dab? Should I eat the dip dab? Yeah, man, my girlfriend's like, you better finish those preserves in the fridge. So maybe I should have got some preserves going. But no, I got some dip dab. We can have some dip dab. Let me try some of this dip dab. This is a very British snack. I don't know. It's like a powder. It says here, no artificial colors and flavors. Bullshit. Suitable for vegetarians. Oh, I'm not into this. Not suitable for children under 36 months. What? What? All right, so not What's 36 months? 12, 24, 30, 3 years old. Not suitable for 3-year-olds? I like how they didn't write 3-year-olds, because then people would be like, what the fuck? So they just wrote 36 months as if people are going to think that it's like less? I don't know. It's just got acids. Citric acid, tetric acid, sodium bicarbonate, anti-caking agent. Flavorings / color. No artificial colors and flavors, it says. But yet the ingredient says flavorings and colors. Dip dab. Dip dab. It's good, Rudy says. Old as... This feels old because it's like all crunchy. But yeah, been around for decades. I'm into it. I know it's going to be fine. I'm sure I eat things that are definitely known to cause cancer in the state of California. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Starbucks coffee is known to cause cancer in the state of California. So, yeah, let's do it, man. We'll dip dab it. Oh, the sugar will probably give him a heart attack. It's like cardiac arrest. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened to your 36-month-old? Oh, shit. Okay, wait, hold on. A terrible dip dab diving accident. Dip diving accident. Oh, looks like covered in powder. This autofocus is not working. All right, I'm just gonna do it. Yo, Rudy, man, there's something weird about this. It has a very, like, baking soda feel to it. You know? Like, you ever brush your teeth with baking soda? You know, like the old school way to, like, whiten your teeth? I don't know. I'm into it. It's good. I mean, it tastes good. It just has this weird, like, foaminess to it. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe that's my snack, dudes. We did it. You know, I'm gonna stick to beer. I think it's what happened to HBI. Anthony, I'll tell you what happened to HBI. King Motors happened to HBI. I'm gonna get another beer. I feel like a lot of their RCs were cloned by Chinese companies, and they were hurting super badly, and they were sold. They, like, the whole company got so bought out, I think, a few times, and then, like, now I don't even know. Like, they're still making stuff. I think it's just not happening for them. Slade, man, good night. That snapped. Okay, I'm doing it. Drinking more beers. Oh. Damn it, man. Am I gonna have the trots? Rudy, am I gonna have the trots later? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna be scooting. I'm gonna be scooting to the bathroom? Is that? Come on. Dip dab does it again. You don't have to be 36 months to be scooting to the bathroom. I mean, broken weld. Squirting the trow, broken weld. It's been a hell of a tall can Tuesday, bros. Oh, dude, same. 10 scale, man. Same here. Like, I have Savage XL parts, and I don't even have a Savage XL. That's how much I want a Savage XL. And Nitro Savage XL. I've got, like, big bore shocks for the Nitro Savage XL, like massive ones. I don't know, I won't be able to find them, but, like, massive. My God, do I want one of those? Yes. Bucket list RC platform. Heck yeah. Not the XS, bro. Not the XS. We're talking the XL. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Habro or whatever has sugar-free gummy bears, and they use like a sugar substitute that's like a laxative, and like you can buy like big amounts of sugar-free gummy bears. So people, they just like eat like 15 of them, and apparently it just like cleans your colon out, man. Like you don't you want a colonoscopy, or you want like a colonic, dude, just eat a whole bunch of sugar-free gummy bears. That's a cleanse, man. That's a colon cleanse right there. Yeah, jump shot. Okay, yeah. No, those are cool too, man. No, Excess is like 1/16th. I think it's a lot smaller. It's a smaller package. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I wasn't. Yeah, not the ones that I was like drooling over for sure. It was because the Savage was big already, and then they got the XL, and then they just stretched the chassis even longer, which is pretty cool. And then dudes were doing like dual motor nitros Savage XLs, which were super cool. And then you could get it has 4 shocks or whatever, or 2 shocks per side, so it had 8 shocks. And then these dudes made these like big bore shocks for them, and it's like the coolest Hershey squirts. Is that what I'm gonna get? This is dip dab Hershey squirt action. Oh boy, I don't know. This is gonna be like psychosomatic. I'm gonna think like I'm gonna have to like poop later. It's gonna, instead of pee break, it's gonna be a poop break. You're gonna hear me over there. I don't know. Colon blow. I mean, yeah, just the sugar-free ones, because like they make some pretty mean like sugared gummy bears. My favorite gummy bears. Just yeah. Also, the Micro RS4 back on the market. Totally. Oh, cool. Those came nitro too, right? They were like the smallest nitros. Those are cool too, man. Damn, I'm so into it. Should be good. Sherbert, sugary powder gets clumps up a bit. Yeah. I know, Rudy. I'm just being stupid. Kpoprc for sure. Runny bears. You guys are bringing down the blanket. Paula might be bringing down. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It depends on the dip dab. Yeah, for sure. We're seeing Hasbro Runny Bears. Yeah, Runny Bears, man. I'm telling you. If you guys haven't read, just like go on Amazon, search Hasbro sugar-free gummy bears, and then just like read the reviews. And like Hallie was saying, man, hours of entertainment. So people like left it in the break room. They like bought a whole bunch and they took them to work and then put them in a bowl like in the break room. Those bastards. Yes, mud butt. It's totally mud butt in it. Pew. Totally. Wait. What else are we going to talk about? There's like so much stuff. Oh, Hallie, man, you might be onto something, man. It dehydrated to death. This 3-year-old's dehydrated to death when it shat out 40% of its water content. If you're not entirely satisfied with this product, please return the pack along with the details of when and where it was purchased. Oh, well. This does not affect your statutory rights. What? Well, I don't know. I mean, no, it totally has this like weird. It totally has this like weird baking soda kind of flavor to it. It's almost like Pop Rocks, but with like less fun. I don't eat. I'm entirely. Oh, always read the fine print. Cheers. All right, I'm on it. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, this is a good time to talk about this. All right, dude. So I'm going on a cross Canada adventure with the lady. We are driving our really old VW Golf. Really old, being like 2007. Anyway, we're gonna try to drive it all the way 4,600 kilometers. I don't know what it is in miles. It's basically like driving from Buffalo, New York to Seattle and then back. I guess that would be the equivalent. Maybe a little bit further because Seattle is like, it's not on the coast totally. I don't know what's on the coast that high north though. Anyway, whatever. So we're driving from Toronto, Ontario. We're driving on the top of the lakes, the Great Lakes. And then, and then we're hitting all the provinces all the way across to British Columbia. And then we're hitting Squamish. We're going to be in Squamish for a little bit. And then we're going to kind of go north through the Rockies back to Calgary and then back down. I don't know. We're going to see if we can make it. The car might die. We're kind of planning on, if it does die, we'll just take a plane back home. I don't know. That's the idea. So RC supremacy, that's the thing. So that's the big question. I wrote it down right here. What RC to bring? What RC should I bring on this like amazingly long cross-country road trip? See, so what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to bring the drone, the DJI like drone, because like I'm going to bring that for sure. That's I don't think that counts because it's pretty much a camera. And then what do I bring? Do I go crawler? Because I know it won't break. Oh God. Or do I know if it's going to break? It might actually break. It might twist another axle. I don't know. Or do I take the Baja Ray? Or do I? What else would I bring? Everything else is too big. I don't know. What do you dudes think? What would you bring? Something you have extra parts for. Yeah, but Tony, there might be like hobby shops along the road. Or if I know I'm going to be going to a hotel, somewhere along the way, I could always order parts to the hotel. That might work. I don't know. Oh, wow, that's far. Like driving, Gus? That's crazy. Brother, go to Disney. Dude, man, it's going to be on the Canadian border, bros. Here, let's see if we can do this. Canada map. Just because, like, damn. Oh, I guess I should just do this. Yeah, I can do this. Oh, man. I didn't even realize I have all this stuff open. Okay, here. Maps. Stop screen sharing. Screen share. Share screen. Boom. Share. All right. All right. So, like, I'm right here somewhere up in here. So, we're going to zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. So here you can see, dudes, like, wait, Hallie, you're like over here somewhere in Ohio. Where are you? Over here somewhere, no? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pittsburgh, so this is Pennsylvania. Where's Indiana? Where's Ohio? Ohio's here. Okay, so yeah, he's here somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm like right here up in Toronto. Right up in here. Nash is over here somewhere. I'm like over here somewhere. Yeah, so we're going to drive all the way north to get above Lake Huron, right? We're going to hit Sault Ste. Marie, which is like kind of close to Michigan. So that's Michigan here, I believe, right? Wisconsin. No, wait, what? Okay, I don't know my geography at all. Okay, there's Michigan. I didn't realize Michigan was like land. Oh, no, there's a bridge. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going this way. We're going to go up here. This is like Ontario right here. This is one of the provinces. This is going to take the longest to get through. Apparently, it almost takes 3 days. The shitty thing about Winnipeg right now is that, like, if you want to get out of your car in Winnipeg right now, you got to do a 15-day quarantine. So like we might end up having to drive across Winnipeg right here. It's basically the equivalent of driving across North Dakota in one day. We're going to try to drive this thing across, right? And then we're into Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's right above Montana and North Dakota. I don't know. I don't know if how many people actually look at Canada and see how it relates to like American geography or whatever. But yeah, we're driving this way to Calgary, and then you can see here, these are all the mountains. And we're like, I think we're going through Kelowna and kind of going down through Vancouver, and then we're going up to Squamish, and Squamish is like up here somewhere. Yeah, by Whistler, Squamish. That's our like destination. So you can see how far we're driving. We're driving from here all the way to here and then back. So wait, can I get my thing here? All right, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Go west a bit. Oh, right, that's where you were. Okay. Oh man. Wait, where were you? Was it Defiance or something? It's called like Defiance, Hallie. I don't remember. But it's like here somewhere. But you're close, man. You're so close because you're like Lake Erie. Can I find it? Defiance. Go west. You're saying west. Toledo. I don't know. I'm not going to find it. I guess I could type it in, but I'm not going to. Port Clinton. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, these are the Great Lakes. So like I'm like right here, which is like so close to Buffalo, Rochester, Cleveland, Toledo, Detroit. You know what I mean? Like we're pretty much like if you look Chicago, Toronto, I guess because the curvature of the world. Yeah, I guess we're a little further north than Chicago. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to stop looking at maps because I'm just going to get lost. I'm drinking too much beers and I'm just going to get lost in maps for sure. Colder, warmer. Oh, man. Dude, there's like a delay, right? So, like, because there's a delay, like you writing colder and warmer just doesn't work. What is it? Is it Defiance? Wow. It totally is. Oh, there you are. Right? Defiance, really? There? So you're like right here? That's where, oh wait. That's where you're at, right here, like west of Toledo? Right there. Dude. Okay, that's pretty far. It takes like 4 hours to get to Detroit. Whatever. Damn, I'm far from y'all. Yeah, man. I'm pretty far northeast, man. We're northeast, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Hashtag moose pack. I don't know. Defiance. Oh, sick. Okay. Hallie, man, you know that punk song? Defiance. Oh no, I was gonna play it, but then like I can't play it. Yeah, you dudes are far, right? The boat is in Port Clinton. Okay, I see. Oh man, take your boat and pick me up, man. I'll meet you at Port Stanley or Port Rowan or something. Port Rowan, man. Come grab me. Lake Erie. Do they even like check your like passport and stuff when you cross Lake Erie? Or is there like a point where they're just like you can't come over here? Defiance. All right. I do indeed. Nice. Okay, so he knows the band. Wicked. Okay, we should talk about stuff. Should we talk about stuff? I feel like you dudes aren't gonna super chat for the raffle anyway if I like talk about the raffle. Which is totally cool, by the way. Just trying to like make it exciting. It's not. It's hard. I should just make more videos. God, making videos, man, it's hard. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna. No, I'm trying to make an episode of the Porsche project before I leave on this trip. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm super trying to get the Stroller episode. up and out before I go. But it's the 15th, so I have 15 days. I have 15 days to do a shit ton of work while doing work at work. So we'll see how that goes. But like, oh, sweet gear guy, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. I really appreciate that because then YouTube doesn't take 30%. So yeah, man, that's super awesome. And don't you worry, man. If you're gonna be in you're definitely in. I just can't like shout you out on the live stream because I'm not gonna check my PayPal while it happens. But yeah, no, dude, that's so awesome. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate that. Let's see here. Expensive hobby problems. True. I mean, when you yeah. I mean, Tony, like, I feel like it would be less expensive if I wasn't making videos about it. I guess is the video making of a hobby is more of the hobby than the actual building of stuff. I don't know. Keep doing you. We need RC content, especially people like. Yeah, man. All right, Wicked. I'm in. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. We got more beer to drink, though. I should get on it. 11:03. All right. Oh, man, we did dip dab. Dudes, man, we're like blowing through everything. Was 31 of you dudes watching? If you guys could hit that thumbs up button, I don't even know if it helps, man. I don't even know anymore. Does it help? Who knows? Appreciate you guys if you did it, though. If you don't even worry. Don't even freaking worry about it. All right. So what's everybody up to? What's everyone doing? How's everybody? What's up? Anybody got any new RC cars lately? Hallie, I know you do. Oh, I mean, 10 scale. I've got a problem with that. I have like a terrible problem with that. I mean, maybe that's why I like the Baja Ray so much, because usually when I rip the Baja Ray, I don't bring any cameras. And when I don't have cameras, I end up actually having fun with RC. Well, no, I have fun with RC. There's something about like having your own mini Top Gear that is fun, you know? I don't know. Let's see here. The bell is truly the only thing to get people on people's pages. It's true. It's true, Ghost Rider. It's so hard to tell anymore, man. Like, I don't know anymore. Tony got the Arma Sentin short course truck. Sick. Dude, yeah, man. I got to get an Arma one of these days. Sounds awesome. RC Garage got the Bayo LA Fantasy. Oh, my God. Dude. Finally. Did he finally ship all those? Dudes, if you guys know what this is, it's like a boutique RC drift chassis that like will blow anything out of the water, and like you can't buy it. Like you'll go on the guy's Facebook page and be like, hey, can I get one? And then like there's like a waiting list that's so long, like you won't get one ever. Oh, I won't forget to flip the diff, Nash. Damn it. It is a beautiful machine until you have to flip the diff, and Anthony, man, until you got to flip the diff, and then it's bad news. 7113 Ace 529. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. I'm gonna try to do one live stream in July. It'll be like on the road. Like I don't know where it'll be. It'll probably be in like Saskatchewan somewhere or something. I don't know. Should be pretty cool though. And then I might shoot a little bit of just like random stuff along the way that will be incorporated in with my Squamish content. I don't know. We'll see. 124 skill drift. Oh, dude, man, Monster Parts. I'm so into that. I can't wait to like. I'm actually kind of waiting for RC Supremacy to like restock his, because like I would totally throw some money at that dude for one of those for sure. Armas are all good bashers, man, for sure. Monster Parts is jealous, man. Dude, man, I emailed the guy. I was like, hey, I never heard back. I was like, hey, man, I would love to, buy one of your chassis. Super into it. He like friended me on Facebook. After I was like, hey, man, I don't know, and like nothing. Like, hey, man, can I get one of these? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, RC Boat Fanatic, man. I just fixed my crawler too. Can't wait to hit the river with the boys, man. It'll be good. It's going to be fun. Finally, there's 4 wheels on this thing, which is great. Can't wait to hit it up. Right? I'm just trying to figure out how to raise the seat on the C24. Yeah, Gus, that's going to be tough to do because, like, you're just going to either cut a hole in it to get the motor to fit or yeah, do a body lift or something. I don't know. I mean, on the Facebook group, they've got tons of dudes. So you just got to figure out what the best way and hit it. Let's see your 10 scale garage. What are you saying? Oh, 76, dude, man. Oh my God. How big is that, dude? When's the video coming out? 10 scale? I'm so into that. That's so awesome. Time limit on the trip. Dude, I got a month. I got 30 days, 31 days to get there and back, man. So we'll see. We're going to try to do the first leg of the drive. Like, basically, we're not stopping really much. The first leg, we're just going to, like, drive, sleep till we get there. And then, you know, how much time we have to get back is, like, how much we get to see, basically. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But usually it takes, like, it takes about a week to get there. So we'll see if we can do it. I know, Gus, man. Tell me about it, bro. Oh, boy. 127 Drift Art 2. Man, everybody's got these cool little drift freaking chassis. Man, so into it. Dude, man, he's never replied to me, Gear Guy. Let's see here. What else are you dudes saying? What would be my best bet to get on? I don't know who makes a Honda NSX body, but somebody does. Whether that's Tamiya or like Pandora. I don't know if Pandora has one. You're going to have to Google it, man. What I usually do is I'll go on eBay and I'll search Honda NSX Lexan. And then it'll show me at least, you know, who has it. And then I'll try to figure it out. And I'll try to find it locally before, like, dealing with lots of shipping or whatever. But thanks, Tony, man. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get out of this tiny room, man. This little freaking room. I've been working in this room. It's so hot in here, man. It's so hot. There's like a little tiny AC vent over here. I gotta die, man. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. No, it's Dana, man. Like, this all existed before the lady, so it's kind of like a take it or leave it kind of thing, which is kind of nice in a way. But she's pretty great, so she's all right. Plus, we're not really going in the States at all. We can't. We'd love to, but we can't. Like, I'd love to cut through the States, but we can't because of the quarantine coming. It's not even going in. It's the coming back that becomes the issue. But yeah. Sick. Okay, good. Okay. Well, that's going to be me for a week. Oh, nice. Gear Guy says NSX Pandora, man. And Kyosho makes a wicked NSX body. Nice, man. The fam's got it. Oh, the new one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the new one so much as the like Senna one. You know what I'm saying? Senna designed suspension one or whatever. Dope. So into it. Check them. Yes. I will, Tony Jones. Oh, man, I should write it down. I always write stuff down and then I forget. And then I like try to remember it. Son of a bee. Tony Jones. Check out. All right, man. I'll check it out. I'll try if I remember. So I'm going to drink too much beer and then I'm just like done for the night. Got some on it. Mackie Works. Yeah, Mackie Works just does really cool stuff, man. I'm like, yeah, good Lord, Mackie Works, man. Check him out on Insta. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, man. Anything Mackie Works. If you guys want to be just like saddened by your lack of skill, like me, go follow Mackie Works on Instagram and cry yourself to sleep at night. God damn, Mackie Works. It's killing it. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of dudes that are like crazy good at model making, and there you go. But yeah, Gus, man, like it's weird. Like, I mean, I'm just waiting. Like, I still haven't gotten my second Fauci ouchie. Hopefully, I can get it like in the next week. But if I can't get it in the next week, it's gonna be August, man. August. Anyway, hopefully I can get it so I can actually leave the country and go like Vegas, go drift with the boys, the Scale Science guys. That'd be awesome. Later, 10 Scale Garage. Have a good night, man. And yeah, we all have real adult jobs tomorrow. I'm just lucky because I get to do it in this. Am I lucky? I'm starting to think I'm not as lucky because I got to do it in this same room. Sucks balls. But yeah, dudes, if you guys aren't subscribed to 10 Scale Garage, go check him out. Dude's making tons of content, much more than I could ever muster the strength to put out. So go check him out. But yeah, working on his Beast Mode D5. Sick. Dude, is it in the thumbnail? Is that E30 that you got going there with the freaking yellow front lights? Oh my god. Careful Cole, man. Yeah, that looks sick. I mean, I don't even see the whole car. I know that thing looks sick. All right, I guess I should do scale as hold on, let me stop screen sharing. We'll do oh no. Yeah. Oh man. Guys. It might be an early. Well, I'm probably gonna make it to 12 and then what? And then what? And then bed. So what's gonna happen? Let's do this sass. All right, dudes, here we go. Yes, wicked dudes. You know, if you hashtag scale as SHIT on Instagram, I'll shout you out on Tall Can Tuesdays. So do it. Anytime you guys are posting cool scale models or whatever on Instagram, make sure you add that hashtag. And yeah, I'll shout you out. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let's see here. All right. Oh God, where are we? Oh boy. Nice. All right, Newcomb Bros Garage. Send me his logo, which is sweet. I'm gonna definitely put it on the Gen 8 at some point if I can freaking do it before July. That would be super cool. Oh, Gear Guy, man. Yes, thanks a lot. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks for sending that out. I'll showcase it on Tall Can Tuesday for sure. And also, you know, any other kind of, hopefully the drift track opens up. If that's the case, I'll throw it on the beaters and we'll hit it up. Yeah, and Anthony, man, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Kpoprc, man, me and my girlfriend watch it all the time. Yeah, man, I watch it all the time too, man. It's great dudes. Munchies for candied bacon, Antonio, man. I got the munchies for candied bacon. Tinner shift almo. Nice. Wicked, Gus. That's awesome. I got to wake up early. Can't post anything because I'm in the middle of a move. All good, Edward. Man, moves are the worst, man. Hopefully you're pulling through, man. Dang. Just wake up, see what's up before going to work. What's up, Scale Addiction, man? We were looking at your beautiful dashboard and motor for the Porsche project, and that's super awesome. That's another dude to definitely subscribe to. If you guys aren't subscribed to Scale Addiction, dude definitely does some amazing work, and you should check him out. I'll never not shout out Scale Addiction, man. Dude's a great dude. Ghost Rider, I feel that YouTube's is a real job. It's just incomparable to McDonald's. All right, Ghost Rider. Yeah, no, I mean, YouTube. YouTube's, it's like, it's worse than McDonald's only in the sense that if I was working at McDonald's, the amount of hours that I spent on YouTube, I'd make more money. So that's food for thought. Antonio Ramirez, yum. Good night, Who Rock. Have a good Tuesday night. Hopefully you have a good Wednesday. Everybody hates moving, man. It's the worst. Hey, Scale Addiction, what's up? Dude. What's up, Nash? What are you saying? Or are you saying dude to Scale Addiction? What's up? Dude? Oh, dudes. I didn't do another dude cut, although I could have, because they posted another freaking video, and it's full of dudes. So maybe next week I'll do another dude super cut if you guys are into that, because those dudes say dude a lot, dude. Hooey! Dang, son, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, you bastards. All right. Oh, you bastards. Let me see if I can do this. I gotta find it again. Where's dude? I think I called it dude. No, I didn't. No, I had to have called it dude. I'm looking for it, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna find it, am I? This is a waste. I was gonna do. Yeah, I can't do it. It's fine. It's gone. It's somewhere. And I can't find it. So, dude. Dang, son. Dude. Dude, man, I'm telling you. I mean, Dana, man, are you kidding me? Is freaking. Wait, what? Okay, let me see here. All right, highly pleasant to the taste. Adjective. Delicious home-baked brown bread. Appetizing. Tasty, mouth-watering, flavorsome, flavorful, delectable. Yeah, no, I would say that is the correct word. Highly pleasant to the taste. Maybe it just takes an acquired taste. You know, you got to drink a lot of beer before you're like, oh, yeah. That beer is delicious. John, I could do a whole bunch of them. I was thinking of doing one where it was dang sons. But then it takes so long to it takes just so long to cut them up. Come on. I'm looking for it. I can't remember what it was called. Did I what was their name? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and I gotta find them, and I gotta find the name of the freaking channel or the name of the episode. Squad. And then where was it? First water test. No, sketchy damage. Rebuilding wrecked jet boat. Oh, I know why. Dude, I found it. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be funny. It's got to be louder, though. Apparently, you guys have issues with the sound, so I'm going to...
Dude. Exactly, dude. We might even...
Let's do it.
All right, dude. But you know what? Dude. Oh, that's the dude, man. Dude, that is super. Dude, 15 to 20, that's super cool. Definitely is right there.
Yes, that is just the number one thing.
Yes, sir,
Dude. Well,
that's right,
dude, buddy. Dude,
that's gonna be awesome.
nice, dude. Oh, dang, man. Dude.
Exactly. Give it a
Chewy.
Dude. After we hey, you dude, what, dude? Come, dude. Yep, exactly, dude. And dude, you got a whole definitely, dude. Yes, sir. Definitely. Dude. Not into dude. Definitely. You want some boat, dude? Yes.
Peace. It just, I don't know why it brings me so much joy. Does it? I don't know why it brings me so much joy, but it does. Okay. All right. It had to. All right. Let's see here. Holler at me. Back in stock, dude. Oh my God. RC Supremacy. I'm going to message you on Facebook tomorrow. Get you to send me on up here to Canada, man. I'm so into it. Can't wait for that. Which is great. Let's see, acquired taste. Yeah, man, there you go, bro. Olives. Freaking, what else? What else is like bitter but tastes awesome? I mean, I'm not a caviar fan, but I'm assuming it's the same. Olives. Anyway, chewy. Yeah, that's awesome. Dude. Yeah, no, it's hilarious. We do. I don't even know if you guys want to. There's 32 people watching. Are you guys down for doing scale as Shiza shoutouts? We can do it. I've got one beer left. It's freaking almost 12 o'clock. I'm into it. I should probably drink the rest of this beer. Oh. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I got it. If you guys know what movie that's from, let me know. Jack Nicholson. Delicious. First time Ghost Rider? What? First time here? Ghost Rider, really? Weird. All right. Get her done. Sass. Chugged like a boss. All right, I'm in it. I'm doing it. All right, we did the opening already. Here, I got to stop screen sharing. Jeez. Come on it. This guy, share. Where are we here? Boom. All right, so Nukem Bros. Always the sickest photos. Looks so good. Drift Spec RC, man. Oh, that wicked freaking S13 again. God, that thing looks so good. I'm so into that paint. That looks so good. Damn, I love how he cut out the back bumper. Looks super great. Look at the shadow on the back there. Look on the freaking on the ground there. It's all coming through. Love it. Looks so good. Batman.pmc. Look at that. Merc. Loving the Merc. Love the tire on the roof. Super good. I don't know what's happening though. Is that a parachute drop or something? I don't know what's going on. But okay. Some kind of like action scene or something. Oh, it is a parachute drop. What is, oh my God, it's a gun. What is he gonna do with that gun, dudes? Maybe it's an impact wrench. Maybe it's like an impact driver. Oh, wait, I should turn this off so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. Is he he's going to tighten those lug nuts? Or is he going to shoot some? Oh, okay. We'll never know. Wildstar Customs, man. I mean, a lot of people don't do camo right. This is right. R-Rock, man. That thing looks sweet. That AE86 looks delicious. Loving it. What else we got? Super Scale. Super Scale at it again, man. Oh my God. I hope he's selling lots of these freaking kits, man, because like he deserves to freaking. Look at this. It doesn't look like a freaking model at all. Oh well, Edward, man. Hashtag scale is SHIT, and like. Whatever, man. We'll take a look. I don't know if that's what you're posting. Let's see what's up. RC Garage, dude, man. Always a pleasure showing this guy's photos. Look at the rolled down window cut out of that Lexan. Like, look at the freaking amount of detail in this freaking car. I love the fact that he cut the bumper right here. Like, look, like this is so sick. And look at the tuck. Wow. RC Garage, man, does that freaking actually drift like that? Like with the poke like this? Like, is the fit that good that it like works? Because, dude, that's some skills. Yeah, with the fitment, man. Holy crap. Looks so good. So good. So good. Not to mention it's on a semi. That's awesome. Gear guy, man, you're making some scale bumpers. Eh? That looks really good. I'm into it, man. That looks really great. I guess it's going on an RC four-wheel drive. Oh, man. Send me one of these things. We'll put it on Nash's. I don't know if it would fit, actually, to be honest. He's got like an 80s, like a Yoda. So maybe that won't work that well. But still, beautiful work. Let's see if you got any more photos of it. Oh, you got a rear bumper going, too. Is this like a rear fog light or something? I don't know what that is, but that looks sick. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Looks so good. Dude. Skills, man. Skills to pay the bills. Gear guy, man. Setting up your resin print. What is all this stuff? Custom tail lights. Bro, come on. It's crazy. Oh, and then, yes, I saw this. This thing is so sick. So 10th scale DJ set, man. Look at that thing. And they're real records. None of this CD, BS, MP3s, MP3s. Man, look at the disco ball. He's got a disco ball going. Oh. Yeah, this is next level. Next level stuff for sure. And Select RC says, you guys crazy, and then has a fire emoji. So, delicious. What else what are you saying here? Yeah, man. Dana, delicious. Nice. There you go. Dana's got it. Tasty. I wish mine was that cold, because beer that cold is the best. I'm on it, Nash. Hopefully you're matching me with short cans. Batman PMC is on the scale as Shiza tip. Loving it. Scale Science Drift King 303. Yeah, I guess. Wait, are there more? No. All right, we're going to move on. Newcomb Brothers, man, always got the coolest freaking scale. Look at the freaking Unimog body there. I think that's a Unimog body. Looks sick. Good drift team. Great shot, man. That looks really great. Oh. Looks like you got a monopod on some kind of action cam with stabilization. Good on you, brother. Loving it. Let's see. Does it say it's a GoPro? Or is it a DJI action? Doesn't say. But yeah, man. That's how to do it, man. That's how you do it. Boom. These things, heads up, by the way, on Amazon, man, just search monopod, right? You just search monopod, and then you get this, like, pole. You can extend it, like, almost like, I don't know, like it's got to be like 6 or 7 feet, right? And then you got this pole, and you got a handle. It's designed to have the camera on this side, right? So you're supposed to put the camera on here. But that's not how I use it, right? I like put the camera on the front here, and I just use this like handlebar mount. It's like a GoPro handlebar mount, and I put some foam there, and yeah, and it just works super, super well. And then you can, like, I don't know, you can tilt it so that, like, if you're, you know, if you're like standing far away and you want to get low shots, because it's all about the like super low shots looking up, man. That's the scaleless shots. That's how you do her. Anyway, the monopod is super cheap. I'm pretty sure it's got to be like 10, 15 US dollars. Man, it used to say the name of the thing. I don't know. Just search monopod, you'll find it. Anyway, super wicked. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Anyway, let's get back to this. Go gadgets, clean deck. Tony, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to go flex soon. So let's see here. You gonna do scale as shit? I'm doing it right now, bro. Oh, Nashville Air is Camera Creek / creek recovery tool. Correct. Because this thing, like, you can like reach out and like grab stuff out of the freaking river with this thing, and we've done it multiple times because, like, let's be real, that current will just tear up that freaking crawler. All good, Careful, Cole, man. No worries, man. We're just getting through it. Scalar MFG. Oh my god, dude, look at that. Look at that, dude. That thing looks well ripped. Love the 3D printed headlight housing. That 2JZ with the turbo. Although, there's something weird about that turbo Scalar MFG. Why is the wastegate coming out of the oil section, the center section of the turbo? That's weird. I don't know why that's happening. Yo, your wastegate would happen before the hot side of the turbo, before the snail of the hot side, the exhaust manifold. So that's a bit strange, but I love the timing belt. I love the timing belt here. This is just really bizarre right here. I don't know what's happening here. If I were you, bro, I would just like break that off. And I would also make that exhaust probably twice the size, because that looks like a big turbo to have such a small exhaust coming out of it. Just me, though. That or crack that off and that's the wastegate. No, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter. It still looks sick. Love how the windows are cut out. Love the freaking mirrors. Everything about it is pretty sweet. Super cool. Loving it. Definitely worthy of the scale as Shiza. Gulf Coast RC, man. Love the fencing. Everything about this is sick. Man, I just need a bigger space. That's what I need. Dogma RC. What is that? Leopard print. All right, man. There's a Shania Twain happening right here. Lots of Shania. Totally a Shania Twain. Freaking, what are those things called? What are these things called? I just always, whenever I see one of these, I always think of a porta potty for some reason. I don't know what it is. The internet poisoned my mind? I think it did. I think it totally did. Oh wait, there's more. Hold on, there's more. I want to see more. Feels like a woman. I mean, this is sick. Love, yeah, no, this is sick for sure. But it does, for some reason, give me like Shania Twain flashbacks a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, it's cool. It's so cool. So into it. Anyway, Hills Slide Away, man. That thing looks sick. Nukem Bros. I'm going to move on because, like, I feel like it's going to take you guys a while to get over this hill. But I'm into it. Yes. Cactus the best. All right, man. If you're going to, I mean, pick up that lady, it's scale. Scale is Shiza right there. Yeah, let's see more of this Jeep. Loving it, man. All these crawler dudes. It's crazy. The French fries and the cup holder, man. I do that. RC Garage. In camera shot. I guess I'll zoom this in for people like Nash who need... Oh, I don't think you're going to see it any better, though. I should probably move this over. It's my internet. Yeah, dude, love the lighting on that track, man. That thing looks so good. No flicker, nothing. Don't slow-mo video that's not high frame rate, because it just looks choppy as shit. You need 60 frames per second, and then you can slow it down by half. That's the only way. If you're not shooting 60 FPS, don't slow it down. Still, this is a gold shot, man. Love it. Beautiful. God, man, I need my own track, man. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Oh, I should probably zoom in a bit more than that. All right. RC Garage. Oh. All been there. We've all been there, man. All right, let's see what users are saying. Aldrazio. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Wait, what was that? Gear guy, man. I thought that was your freaking model until I realized it was a real deal C8, man. I don't know. They could have been your freaking model, bro. Good Lord. You should have done a side-by-side. Next time you grab a picture like this, take the picture and then go and get your model and take the same picture exactly. And then like cut it in Photoshop and have half your model and half the real thing. Come on. Do it up. Newcomb Brothers, man. I would love to crawl where you're at. Love it. Drift Spec. Oh, man. Here's Scotty, dude. Look at the flex. Love it, man. Oh, Scale Addiction got himself a crawler. This one was pretty sweet. All carbon fiber, all freaking aluminum. Love it. That thing looks sick, too. Are these like actual volume compensating shocks? I wonder. Whew. Looking good, man. Looks heavy. Looks a bit heavy. Gulf Coast, that looks sick. Dude, man, RC Garage always got the craziest photos for sure. Russell, man, next to the real deal. Get lower, man. Get lower. What is that, a pit bike? Looks great. Fuck. Dogma RC with his like razor paddles. Yeah, man, I gotta get paddles for the Baja Ray. That's gotta happen. Ooh, I should turn this up. Oh, I just realized you guys can't hear that at all. Hold on, let me share screen this with audio. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. The car scaling project, man. Good Lord. That thing looks awesome. Gulf Coast RC, man. Slow-mo with a wagon. Love old school wagon, too. Man, love that. So awesome. Good shots, brother. Gulf Coast, man. Get lower, man. Get lower. Get lower. Gear Guy Customs, man. Scale Science, Drift King 303 got a oval air filter from Gear Guys Customs, man. Looks sweet. Love the package design, brother. That's awesome. Wait, are there more pictures? No. John, man, great photo. Love the composition, man. Love the lights. Just this is a win, man, right here. What a great photo. This thing, it looks like real life, man. That's not a model. That's a real freaking, what is that? Land Rover? No, what is that? I don't even know, but it looks sick. Oh, it's a Jeep. Yeah, sick. Damn, makes me want to go out there. RC Garage. I see you, man. You freaking making us all jealous. This is it. This is that chassis I was telling you about. Pure boutique RC rear-wheel drive drift chassis. You will never get one of these because you got to get in line for a long time. But God damn it, man. Look at this freaking thing. I think Scale Science got one, and I'm sure he's going to do something on his channel about it. But this is it, man. This is like a king chassis, man. This thing just is beautiful. That fantasy flex. Monster Parts knows what is up. Right? Oh my God, bros. This thing is insane. It's insane. Fantasy 2, man. I mean, the longer I wait, the better the chassis, right? Because he's going to make revisions and shit. Delicious, man. Fudge. Good drift team. Hitting it up. I need just like give me a garage like this. I'm in. I'll be drifting all the time. Loving it. God. K9, man. I don't know. Did you just lay down a freaking Yoda like a pickup? Oh my God. K9, man. Look at the cage. Bro. This is what I gotta say, man. That thing's got to drift, man. Give me some videos of that thing drifting. Oh, man, that thing looks sick. So into it. What is it? High slide away? Measuring something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, Dogma. Dogma RC. I don't know. It just gets it's a little too wild for my taste, but look at the dash. Is that thing actually going 137 miles an hour before it like flies off the road? I love the Advan. Oh man, just tasty. Oh wait. Oh, he's adding weights. Okay. Yeah. No, you know what? Instead of adding weights to your crawler, just remove weight. You'll be better off. Team Yashi. Yeah, dude, love this guy's liveries all the time, man. Just great. Yeah, here's a pure example of a freaking drifter that's always like drifting. You know, like this is it. Like this is an RC drifter. It's not gonna be like pure poke. It's gonna have a bunch of gap in the front because it's gonna be leaning back a little bit. But this thing's a performer. You know what I'm saying? I'll go less show in terms of stance because the freaking body is beautiful. Anyway, gonna move on. Grimsley, man. Oh, nice slow-mo, bro. You may have overcranked that slow-mo just a touch, but look at that shot. Wait, that's all about the flare. Check out the flare. I'll point it out. Where is it? Right. There. Ooh. It's all about the flares, bros. Damn, it's all about the flares. Love it. I'm gonna move on because it's the same. Scaler, MFG, just crawling all the time. I'm so into it. Yeah, I love these shots, man. It's all about the super close-ups. You got to fill the frame with the car. Like that's my one thing about RC videography. You can get your wide shots, but just make sure you only get one of the wide shots. Everything else has got to be like super close up, like get in there, man. Get on the wheel, get on all the components. Like right there, like I mean, that just makes it look more real. Gulf Coast RC made a bridge. I think it looks pretty sweet. Love the fingerboard there. Awesome. Just some kind of waterfall. Are you serious? Crazy. Dogma RC's got Pelican cases. Pelican? Dude, awesome. Scale accessories. So into it. I think we did it. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Long exposure water. Huge fan. Loving it. Oh. Feel like a woman. What is it? I feel like a woman. Dare I? Hold on. Should I feel like a woman? Hold on, wait. Was it? Where's the one where she was wearing leopard? Leopard. Oh, Okay, I'm doing it. I'm moving it over here just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, yes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, come on. Love it. I don't know why every time I see leopard print, I think of Shania Twain. Maybe it's probably just me. It's probably just me more than anybody else, but I'm into it. Oh, dude, Nukem Bros, man. This thing is sick. Holy crap. Why do I not? Dude, I gotta write this. I gotta write something down here. Yeah, I had to write it. I had to write it down. Oh my god, that thing looks sick. No, just you. And maybe it's my age. It's 12. You're not 12. You got to be more older than 12. Yeah? Because, like, I mean, Shania. Well, you know, who wore it better? Anyway, whatever. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, we're gonna kill it. Should I look a few more over? Let's see. I'm probably gonna miss some. Good drift team. Careful, Cole, man. Yes, dude. Look at the pink cage in there. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks so good, bro. That looks so good. Anthony. Steel stick. What are you using? Oh, you're making like cool, like wide body kits. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. All right, I'm gonna move on. Oh no, we saw this. This was last week. Yeah, we saw this. This is all last week. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. We did it. We made it through. We made it through. Oh.
Dude. Oh, dang, man.
Oh, so funny. All right. Nash has got a crash. He's going to fall off his chair. Cheers to beers, bro. I still got so much beer left, but we're probably going to kill it. It's 12:16. Feeling a bit young here. Oh, 21. Yeah, maybe a little bit, bro. Half my fucking age. What? All right. Dude. Tall can. Oh, let's see. You mean you just posted? Let me see. I'm gonna have to like refresh. Edward. I mean, it might end up being next week, brother. Because like, oh, maybe Monster Parts just posted something sick too. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should show you this thing. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it only because I got more beer left. Nash, good night, dude. If you gotta pass out, no worries, brother. Later, y'all. Later, Nash. Have a good night. All right, so Monster Parts just posted this freaking beast, like methanol injection, freaking direct injection and stuff. Look at MSD2 freaking sets of goddamn spark plugs. This looks hot. This looks hot. And is this the one you're talking about, Edward? No. Is it? This is like a low C5 electric conversion. Looking pretty sweet. Motor looks a bit small, but maybe not. I don't know. Also, interesting steering setup. That's the first one I've seen like that. I mean, it might be a commonplace now, but it's been a while for me. But let's see here. Russell RC. Yeah, that's my profile. Wait, which one? That's my pile. This one? This one? Edward. Is that what you're talking about? It's a Castle 220. Yeah, no, the only reason it looks small is because the freaking low C5 is so freaking massive. Am I right? Am I right? It's so freaking massive. And I'm sure it's got enough get up and go to really, get it going. Also, I see the Hobby Wing ESC2, which I'm sure is plenty for your setup. Dude, that looks good. I'm assuming it's a locker in the center. I'm not sure. 12S. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Tony Jones, at least you tried. I don't know what's going on there. The 3000 amp. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, my fault. ZTW Beast Pro 300 amp. I mean, it's bigger than the motor. It's got to have some serious oomph. I'm actually surprised you're not having issues with like your axle cups. Maybe it's too early to tell because it doesn't even look like your tires are that bald. So maybe this is like early on. But no, it does not, Edward. I don't think it does. Not 12S anyway. Oh, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. What was it? Oh. Anyway, let's kill it because like I'm. Yeah, dude, I'll follow you though. Follow back, bro. I see. Oh, here's some more photos of it. Sick. 3D printing action. Yeah, nice, bro. Yeah, that's big. All right, no, that's massive. It takes someone's hand to like really show you what's up, eh? Like look at that. And then look at the hand. Either this man's got really small hands or that's a giant ESC. I'm thinking it's a giant ESC. All right. All right, we're probably going to kill the stream because it's like 12:21. I got to pass out. Let me stop screen sharing for a second. I got to move screens. There we go. All right. PR logo. Oh, come on, internet. Here we go. Not internet. I mean Premiere. All right, wicked dudes. Yes. Wow. Oh my God, 30 of you guys still made it through. It's been a while. Like it's been a long stream. Thanks a lot for hanging. Just a heads up. Yeah, the raffle's happening next week. We're gonna raffle off a whole bunch of stuff. And for those of you who have joined the raffle, thanks a lot. And yeah, probably gonna get something because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm raffling off. So that's super sweet. And yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, dudes. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, damn. I don't know what else to say. The Porsche's sweet. I got to re-weld the weld that I broke like a jackass. And yeah, we'll get to it. But yeah, man, it looks like a Porsche without the body on it. So that's the goal anyway. The next live Ghost Rider is every Tuesday. It's Tall Can Tuesday. It's every Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Not sure what that is where you're at, but RC Supremacy, man, thanks a lot, dude. I got to get you on here. Maybe I can get you on here next week if you're down. It'd be great to have somebody else on the Tall Can Tuesday. I'll message you. And oh, my PayPal. Okay, so on the last stream, I'll add it to the description when this is done. But yeah, it's not gonna happen until I finish the stream and I can paste it in there. But yeah, the PayPal will be in here. If you look at last week's Tall Can Tuesday, it's definitely in the description, so you can do that. But yeah, everybody have a great night, and I appreciate you guys for all hanging out. And yeah, cheers to beers. Oh man, I still have a whole beer to drink. I gotta drink it. Anyway, have a good night, man. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, when the Stroller is all together. What? Have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good week. And cheers to beers. Cheers.